Yeah, rested bandits are no longer or nowhere to be seen, and then you can still search the tents if you would like. Also, you have a horse.
I'm taking the horse.
You take the horse. Do
So,
an animal handling check, actually.
Oh, okay, hold
so is this cavern actually shaped like this in the world?
In the world? What do you mean?
Like,
on.
is
19.
this representative of exactly how it is? The big rock jutting out pretty much with a cavern under it?
Yes.
Sick. Would like to climb up on top of it.
Do an athletics check.
Alrighty.
I got 19 for the animal handling. By the way.
19? Yeah, no problem. The fucking horse just walks up to you. You like grab some nuts off the ground or something. You just hand it to it, and it eats it, and it likes you. You have a horse.
Nice.
I
My
think I
athletics
can
was
get-
18.
18. Yeah, you climb up there. Player permission. Yeah, you're at the top of the cavern. You see far and wide, sort of. I mean, mostly trees.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of scope out the area a little bit.
Do a percent.
Alright. Oop. That wasn't much of a roll, but it's fine. 16.
16. There isn't much happening, but you do hear what sounds like a small wagon or something of some sort coming from behind you, behind the cavern. And someone traveling.
Like this way.
Yeah, that way.
Is there a road back there?
Not really. It's kind of like just random wilderness. Road would be
Okay.
like a little east.
I'm gonna kind of duck down and stay on top of it and just watch.
Okay. A stealth check.
Alright. I think I'm good at stealth. You have a +6, so we're at 23.
Okay, 23.
Hot rolls today.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay. You're hiding. You're good. And then we're just gonna say. This is a dude here, and then we're going to say that you see. And then I guess everyone else wouldn't be seen by this guy. There is a large, sort of goat-like man toting a cart, and he just like is happening to pass through this area.
Goat lake, as in like a satyr kind of goat lake, or like a
He's a
fawn goat lake?
he's like a furbolg, like 7 feet tall.
Oh,
Yeah, he's got a wagon. It's a covered wagon, but there's no covered wagon thing. But yeah, you see this guy just kind of strolling through.
I'm gonna use my sending stones.
Yeah.
To both of them, or my sending stone to both of them. There's a man. Would I know what a furbolg was?
You know, in the city, there's like all races. I'd say sure.
Okay.
And everyone else would.
There's a furbolg man. He's coming up from behind the cavern here. I don't know if we need to hide any bodies or anything, or hide ourselves. I'm up on top of the rocks here. I'm pretty hidden, I think.
I only see one guy off in the distance.
Mostly worried if he's armed. Do you see anything dangerous?
Do I see anything dangerous?
Got a stick, like a big stick.
He's got like a really big stick.
Yeah, with like a skull on it.
It's got a skull on it.
Oh, maybe we can take him.
Do you think that he made these weird zombies?
I don't know. It looks like he's getting closer.
Can I investigate the tents? That's what I would have been doing. During this time.
Yeah. Are you trying to do it? Knowing this information, are you trying to do it quietly, or do you not care?
I would have liked to start this like when Hildor climbed on the
Oh,
cave.
yeah. Okay, we can retroactively do that.
Yeah, I was just compiling all my notes into my Google Doc. That's why I was quiet.
Yeah, that's fine.
Google Doc.
Go ahead and do a investigation check.
Alright. That's a 10.
10. Yeah, you're rummaging through. It looks like these guys didn't actually have very much stuff. We will say you find a total of 3 silver between all the tents. Looks like they also had like half rations worth each person. If you want that, it's like really low quality rations. If anything, they just looked like they were living in squalor, and this was kind of their big break. But obviously, it didn't really
Did
turn
not
out that
work
way.
Okay. Yeah, I think I munch half of a ration. Like
Sure.
I'm walking out of the tent eating a ration.
Yeah, it's like super stale and dry, but I mean, it fills your stomach. Is Umber doing anything before we progress here?
I'm just gonna lead the horse over behind this tree thing. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Sure. God, I love watching the minis. Okay. Are you trying to hide from the person approaching?
I'll try hiding the horse, but not myself.
Okay.
Stick right there.
I would do you have any disguise kit stuff or
No.
no? Okay, go ahead and do just a dexterity check.
Hmm. 7.
7. So you tie the horse off to the tree back there, and you're putting some leaves and stuff, and it kind of blends in, you think. And then yeah, so then you're just chilling. We have Dog there, and then knowing this information now with the man approaching, Kevin, are you trying to hide or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm trying to hide. I'm peering around the edge of the cave,
Oh, I see.
looking for this guy.
Yeah, go ahead and do a stealth roll.
Okay. That's a natural 18. Let me look at my mod. That's 21.
21. Perfect. Yeah.
Got it.
You hear this guy, he's just whistling a jaunty tune. He seems to be kind of stumbling, but like in a controlled manner, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So he's just kind of
Perhaps
like
looks intoxicated.
maybe a little bit. He's doing a little bit of a spin here, you know. He's doing a little bit of a dance. And then yeah, he just keeps going.
Do we see what's in his cart?
It is a covered wagon. You can, you know what? Do a perception check at disadvantage to see
Okay.
if you can see what's in the cart.
Everyone or just?
Whoever's
Kevin.
trying to look.
I guess I'd probably take a look. Some up here.
I got a 7.
Oh my god, I'm rolling so well. I don't have my plastic die because it's upstairs, so I'm rolling my metal ones here. 23.
On disadvantage?
Oh shit, disadvantage. That's
Yeah,
right.
disadvantage. I was about to say.
Not 23. 13 still.
13. Okay. Is Umber doing this?
No.
Okay.
I'm too afraid.
So for Kevin, it's just the line of sight and it's just not working for you. But you, Hildor, at the top of the cavern, you actually managed to peer slightly through a crack in the sort of cloth covering. It looks like it's jars of mushrooms and other various sort of organic material of the plant variety, and yeah, I mean it looks like there's some shop supplies, maybe some sort of like a signage.
I'll send to my teammates here. Oh, it looks like he's just some sort of trader or a vendor, perhaps. Sells. I think I see some mushrooms and some other kind of plants and things. I think a sign.
Hakuna
Okay.
Matata. A wonderful day. Whoa.
Do you think that the bandits, like any more of them, could have been afflicted with whatever's making people zombies? Should we be worried about the ones that ran away?
Well, I saw this other one get hit by an arrow. Oh. I think he didn't turn, so I think maybe only people who had been hit. Perhaps we should look at the bodies of the ones that were killed. Oh shit!
Whoa, dude, there's like a camp here.
I'm gonna try and like circle around this tent.
Sure, we'll use your previous stealth stuff. Unless Kevin,
Okay.
you want to interject here.
Oh, how do I rotate? I forgot. Where was-
Alt, and
Ah,
oh,
Take a look in his
yeah.
cart while this is happening.
sure. Do another stealth check for that one.
Okay. Oh, not good.
Hmm.
All my hot rolls are gone. 8.
8. Okay, good to know. Oh hey, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Yeah, we're just on a little job here to recover some stuff. What are you doing in this neck of the woods?
Oh, I'm heading to the Hawkthorn Harvest Festival. I make this trek every year. It's my favorite time of year. Hey, man, have you ever done shrooms? And then he turns around, and he he sees Hildor just rummaging through. He's like, oh, ho, ho, ho! Someone couldn't wait to get a hand on some. Hey, tell you what, we can all have a nice, relaxed time together. For free. How, you guys seem pretty cool.
Just like
Don't
look,
say anything.
I just like look around at the camp. We got some important business. I don't know if we can really do shrooms right now.
Oh, come on, man. I mean, you guys seem a little stressed out. What's a little bit to take the edge off? Let me introduce myself. My name is Jor Ogan.
Oh my
God
god.
damn it. I know you had texted me about an NPC name. You couldn't wait to tell us about that. Was it, wasn't it?
It was totally it.
Joe Rogan.
Jor Ogan.
Beautiful.
Since I've lived in Hawkthorn forever, have I ever met this guy or heard about him?
For you, do a history check with advantage.
I got a nat 20 on my first roll.
Okay. Yeah, you personally have not gone over there to his stall, but you do recognize him now after being up close that he does tend to go to the Harvest Festival pretty much annually. Maybe he's missed a year or two due to whatever. But yeah, you have seen his stall and himself just chilling in the market square. Creeping up.
I mean, I don't want to tap into your business. I've seen you. Well, yeah, I think I've seen you around. I've at least heard of your stall in the during the Harvest Festival.
Oh, yeah.
I come from Hawkthorn, so.
Oh yeah, I've probably seen you before, but I don't remember very much of anything anymore, except for to go to Hawkthorn for the Harvest Festival. That's kind of like all I got going for me. I mean, if you don't want the shrooms, we do have some pipe weed.
So I speak into my sending stone. Do we want any pipe weed?
No.
Whoa,
What do we know
that?
about pipe weed? Did I burp in the mic?
No, he hears Umber just yelling into her fucking sending stone from afar.
Oh.
Um,
So is it canon in this world that sending stones are like walkie-talkies and not like sending?
yes.
Okay.
Yes, they do not have
Good to
the
know.
full capabilities. They're like closed circuit, whatever fucking communications for short range.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yes. So for pipe weed, do whoever wants to like see if they know much about that, go ahead and do a nature check.
Sure, I've had public school kids offer me pipe weed.
Sure, you can do it with advantage.
Hell
I got
yeah.
I got an 8 here.
I also got an 8 with advantage.
Damn. You know that at least okay, so for Kevin Jameson, you would know the sort of shady sort of kids or like the burnouts in school would tend to do the pipe weed. But it's, other than like the weird association with like losers, it doesn't seem to be super harmful from what you can tell. And then for Hildor, all you can recall is back from the village where you came from. It was sort of a recreational like drug among the adults there, but that's about it.
Back.
Past that. Huh? Oh. Okay,
Do I
yeah.
know? I mean, do I know like if it was like a hard drug? It's like a
It,
He
soft
said,
drug.
it would be like a soft drug. It would be
Well, I
like
think all drugs are recreational.
yeah. Well,
that's true. That's true. Well, to an extent,
to
until
an
you get
extent,
addicted, then
yeah.
maybe not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be maybe. You know it makes people more relaxed than when they drink a lot of ale.
Got it.
So
Hmm.
what do you say?
I'm grappling with it. Honestly, it's been an interesting day. I think we've got most of what we need to get figured out and set up
That
done.
grapple. He goes to grab you. Do you give me an athletics check or acrobatics?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I'm ready.
There's be
Oh
some nice
goodness
leg
sakes.
kicks.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. God damn it. Why do I have to roll low on that? 9.
9. He goes to grab you, and you actually manage to, like, last second, he's about to get a hold of your lower leg. You squirm out of it. He says, "Ho ho ho! I like a challenge." He's going to start trying to run at you.
Me?
Yeah. Go ahead and do one more athletics check for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and grapple him too.
Sure. Go ahead and do it with
Just gonna try and-
advantage.
I'll go for a double leg takedown behind.
I got a 15.
15. Okay. Yeah. He just can't quite get you. Oh.
That's athletics or acrobatics, right?
Athletics or acrobatics.
17.
17. Yeah, he goes, he misses Kevin. Uh-oh. And you come up behind and you manage to do a double leg takedown on this hulking man. Let me just go ahead and do status knockdown. Whoa! you're a slick one. I tap.
I just like look at him confused for a second and then stand up and get off of him.
Sure. Yeah. Well, anyway, tell you what, and he's gonna just run over to his little cart. He grabs 3 jars of what looks like these red capped mushrooms with white spots. They're very large. They take up these like think of like a mason jar. He hands them to you, Hildor, since you're right here. Well, tell you what, just because I ran into you on the road, I'll give you the super special deal of free. Just come by anytime and maybe we can have a chat. And then he just starts going back to his little his little cart. And yeah, he makes his way out of the forest.
Your Ogan.
Sure, Ogan.
Just gave us. He just tried to grapple. He just tried to attack you. And then I got him, and he gave us mushrooms, and then he left.
Honestly, the way that he tried to grapple me, it seemed more like a friendly thing. Like,
Did
I
you
don't
like
know.
set him off to do that?
Did I what?
Did you set him off? Like, did you say
All I
something?
said I was grappling with if I wanted to do pipe weed, and then he tried to grapple me. He took
Uh,
it really literally, I guess.
yeah, he must be very high on something, or very stupid. I suppose is also an option.
Probably both, honestly.
That's entirely possible.
Uh, yeah. Hey, do you guys need any? Speaking of the walkie-talkie, do you guys need any rations? There's a bunch of half rations left. They're really stale and dry, but if you're, oh, we have the good berries.
We've got the
You
good
have
berries.
the good
I'm pretty
berries.
sure we already ate some good berries today, anyway.
Ah,
You
I
did.
guess I was just hungry from all
You're
the
just
hard work in that
yeah.
fight.
Worked up an appetite. Say, I'll be right back. 2 seconds. I'm gonna meander on over here. I don't think I searched this guy, did I?
You did not. Or no,
I'm
you
gonna
took your
search him.
arrow. That's what. But you didn't really. Like,
Yeah, I got
search
my.
him.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got my arrow.
Yeah. You search him. Again, they don't have very much on here. He has a total of 6 silver, a trinket with what looks like a dwarvish woman with a beard. That's it. I mean, he has a hole inside of him. He's still very much dead.
Like a trinket.
Like a trinket. It's like a little locket with a heart shape, and it's got a picture of a little dwarven woman.
A picture or like a carving?
Like a picture.
Oh. Sad.
It's a dwarven woman with, like, she's got a beard. She's like,
I'm gonna take that.
you take it.
I'm just trying to figure out how to add it to my inventory on D&D Beyond. Add custom item. That's probably how.
Mhm. Can I is dog sitting around the campfire? Has it moved?
Yeah, he's just like hanging out over there, I think.
Okay, I want to investigate the dog and try and figure out like why, what happened.
Yeah, do a... Oh, man, I don't even know. Do, like, an Arcana check for me.
I got a nat 1. I'm petting the dog.
You're petting the dog, and it's just, like, really racking your mind right now about how the hell this thing sprouted wings and sort of is like this weird dog dragon hybrid thing. But I mean, it still likes you. It's still super happy to be around everybody. Likes your face. It's jolly, even despite what's been going on.
Did its tumors go away?
Its tumors are gone.
Oh. Okay, what a good sweet boy. So glad you're healthier.
Oh yeah,
Just
he's
petting-
wagging his tail, but it's more like serpenty.
So, um, what happened to all the bodies? Are they still just scattered around?
They're still scattered around.
I'm gonna just spend some time and gather them all up in a pile.
Okay.
And then I'm thinking I'm gonna burn them.
Okay.
Maybe the one that I shot with an arrow I won't, since he didn't turn.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
I'll just bury him.
Okay. Yeah, while
I
he's
don't know how
doing
long that'll
that,
take.
we'll say, well, I mean, there's a lot of bodies. Like, we're talking
Yeah.
a few dead dudes,
think it was like 8 or
zombies.
something.
Yeah, there's a lot. So we'll say to gather
I'll
them
help
all into
him.
one spot and do that. If you're gonna help them, it shouldn't take super long. You know, maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes if he helps you, and then you just want to
Okay.
burn it.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn all the ones that had turned,
Okay.
and all the ones that didn't turn, I'll just start digging graves for it.
Sure. We'll say to dig
I think
the
it was just the one guy.
graves and everything. I think there's actually only like 2 that didn't turn total. So I mean, quick 6-foot deep digging. We'll say the whole thing takes maybe 90 minutes total. Grab all the bodies, dig the graves, put a little wooden headstone or something, and then
I would not leave a mark.
you don't leave a mark. Yeah, okay, it's just a
Or
mound
no,
of dirt.
no stone anyway. Yeah.
And then yeah, the bodies of the other things are burning. The flesh just kind of slops off. It smells horrendous, but I mean, it's sterile.
I'd like to have made it like over here, if possible.
Sure.
Somewhere not in the center of the camp.
Yeah, I think I have something for that. Let me see.
Burning body pile.
I can put like bones down just to like mark it.
Word.
Do
All the while, I'd just be like talking to Kevin, and if Umber would be joining us at all. Just like, oh, this place is pretty nice.
It's not that bad. It's probably on par with the guild.
I would think so. I mean, at the very least, it's quieter.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of nice. We got a little
We don't-
cave here.
We don't get spat on out here, so
We don't.
pretty big
Dog
plus.
can run free.
Mm-hmm.
We have a horse.
Just wondering about dog.
Yeah.
How? Why?
You know,
Were the tumors magical?
some things I just don't question. I felt just a connection to him, I guess. And then I guess it was some sort of fate, perhaps. My destiny was to find dog and
Oh, do you think it
become
was
one with them.
based on the good berries? Do you think the good berries made dog special?
I think that's a remarkably good chance. Yes,
Okay. They are really good berries.
they're very good berries. I mean, they can do all sorts of wonders.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Umber, are you okay?
Oh, she's muted. I think she's putting him to bed.
Okay.
I'll say she's just kind of like silently thinking beside you guys.
We taking a short rest after that.
Yeah, maybe she's taking
Mighty
a little
comment.
nap ski.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of thinking perhaps we bring this booze back. We keep the coffer. We bring the booze back for a reward. Maybe keep a case of it just for fun in the cavern. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't mind living here. We got a cart, got a horse. I just live out here. And how far away from the town are we?
This is like it's a couple miles.
Oh, so not too far.
No.
We're talking like a 15, 20-minute walk.
Yeah, like 20, 25 tops, depending on pacing.
Okay. I
I mean,
mean,
it is nice, but I'm a bit worried about whatever this curse is, plague, whatever this affliction is that's making zombies, and then we saw that ashy monster.
well, I mean, if it helps, um, I kind of think that most of the danger is in the city. I mean, it seems like that's where the danger has come from. These guys raided that brewery, and then there was one of those monsters in there or something, or one of them turned. I'm not really sure how it happened, but um, then they came out here after that. So I assume it came from the city.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was connected to the ritual circles that we found.
I would, I mean, it certainly seems the most likely, I would think.
Oh,
Oh,
did
those
Lawrence
guys
come
weren't
back?
ashy.
You do not know if Lawrence has come back yet. He was so the last thing you remember from Lawrence was he went out to the docks that night when you guys were watching Rolf. Lawrence did not return then or before you had left, as far as you know.
Okay. No, because I think you said that our walkie-talkie is connected to Lawrence, but we're probably way too far away, right?
Yeah, it would
If
have
he's
to
in the
be
state.
it would have to be sort of in the midtown city limits to work properly with probably Lawrence or Rolf or
Okay.
any of the guild people.
I'm guessing there's like a half a mile radius or something like that.
Yeah, about
Whatever.
that.
Mile. All right.
There's Chen.
Ugh, dead bodies next to me? What the heck?
Burnt dead bodies.
Ugh.
It was
Oh,
all the zombies.
Umber, are you awake? You take a little nap?
What happened?
We met Jor Ogan. Uh,
Hmm.
he's a drug dealer and
Oh,
apparently a fighter. He comes to I've seen him before. He comes to the festival every year. He tried to attack us in a friendly way and also tried
what?
to get us high. So
What do you mean attack in a friendly way?
I don't know. He's a weird guy.
Like tried to
I
wrestle.
Yeah, Hildor took him down, and then he was excited about it. So
Did you kill him?
No, we just kind of let him go. He gave us
oh,
mushrooms, and I just pulled out the jars of mushrooms.
yeah.
Ugh.
It was 3
That's
jars,
weird
right?
for me.
It was
Mhm.
3 jars with mason jar sized red capped mushrooms.
God damn.
They're huge.
I don't know if you're into that kind of thing, but
I'm not.
all right. I just stick them back in my bag.
I hand mine to Hildor.
Sure.
It's also sticking in my bag. We'll see
Pretty
what
sure
happens
that's
with that later.
Could sell them.
Yeah,
We
I'm
could.
I'm sure we could make some money.
Or we could do them. I mean, not right now, probably. But like, when the comedic timing would be really funny.
Degenerates.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
if
kind of.
it's not too dangerous at the festival, maybe we can just go play a bunch of party games high on mushrooms.
That does sound pretty fun.
Count me out.
I've never.
Probably get Dorothea to go with us.
Yeah, I bet your Rolf would be pretty fun.
Oh,
Oh
Rolf would be
my
really fun.
god!
That'd be a wild experience.
You're gonna kill the old guy.
All right, well, we'll just won't invite you to the drug-induced party then, if we ever have it. But I think first we should probably figure out what's going on. Also, Umber. It's Umber, right? Yes. What do you think of living out here?
Why would we live out here?
It's sick. I mean, it's away from the city a little bit. It's kind of quiet. Got a nice cave here. Could spruce it up, put a wall on it or something, and get some beds on here. We've got a horse. Got a cart.
Go ahead. I just before you totally settle on the idea, go ahead and do. Everyone can do like I guess like a history check.
For the record, I'm mostly just throwing the idea out there. Not necessarily trying to convince anybody.
No, yeah. I just want to see if you get any context to what living out here entails.
I
11.
gotcha.
15.
I don't think I get it. No, I got it 11.
Okay. Wait, what did number have?
11.
Oh, it's
11.
11.
Okay. Kevin, you would know. There are a lot of. Not like a lot, but there's like some residual monster activity within the wilds between cities, and some very minor bandit stuff. Nothing too crazy, but maybe something to inconvenience at times. That's pretty much it.
I mean,
Yeah.
there'd just be some minor monster and bandit activity out here. Nothing too scary.
Yeah, I feel like we could hold our own, but I mean, I do want to bring up the renown of the Adventurers Guild again, and my parents do live in Hawkthorn, so I'd prefer to at least be able to protect them if bad things keep happening there.
Well, all right. What about this? We
Bring them out here.
well, that's not what I was gonna say, but actually, that's not a bad idea.
Make our own city.
Yeah, a whole
We
little
could.
like townlet.
Start a whole little town around here. This cavern could be the capital.
Um,
But I mean, we could just kind of store our stuff out here. Like, if we ever get anything like particularly interesting or valuable, store our things out here. It could be a camp in case things go down big time badly. I'll
Big
meet up
time.
here in the town or outside of the town.
I do
kinda-
like that.
I feel like there's some bad juju with the zombies.
Yeah, we were discussing that as well while you were taking a nap. Um,
It's always
we're thinking, we're thinking that, or at least I was thinking, they probably came mostly from the city. And then Kevin brought up a good point. They probably related to the summoning, the arcanic circles.
Hmm.
I mean, at the very least, I think this would be a good rendezvous point if things go bad.
Yeah, I suppose as long as other people don't come across it and claim it as their own.
Yeah.
Ow.
It is still pretty close to city limits. So, I mean, that's also a risk. I suppose.
Alright, here's what I'm thinking. We pack up these tents, and we pack up one of these crates of booze, and we try to. Is the ground in the cavern like soily or is it rock?
It's it's mostly rock, but also like towards the entrance. I mean, actually no, it's not. It's pretty shallow. It'd be kind of soft soil,
Okay. Um,
mostly dirt, hard dirt. Soft
I'm
soil,
thinking
hard dirt.
we just kind of tuck one of these crates in here and tuck up these tents, maybe some of these bags in there, just to kind of have a little getaway area, and then we go back to town and deliver all but one of these crates of booze back to their owner.
Sounds good to me.
Might as well.
All right.
Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
I
good.
think so.
All right. We'll say you'll load up the wagon, and this would all fit in the wagon that actually would be. It's actually a pretty ornate wagon. It has like the
Let's
Brewers
call it.
Brewery and Co. like on the side and everything. You hitch it to the horse and everything. We'll say that takes. I mean, with the amount of crates, we'll say it takes about another hour. It is getting a little late. And it's just like, you know, 30-ish minutes to get everything together and back into the city, at least where you need to go, and we'll go to the Chill's little map. Or if you wanted, actually, if you wanted this to be the Chill map, we can leave it here.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot more to play with. So yeah, you guys make it back to the city. You gotta get back to Brewers Brewing Co. and you see a little portly man outside, and then you also see the redhead guy who was like asking for your help in the first place. And he goes, "Oh thank God, they're here." And the portly man, he's like a halfling. He seems kind of peeved about the entire situation, as he should, but he also seems kind of peeved at you. So you roll up, and he comes out to greet you. He walks up, and he has a little cane, taps around it. He says, "So I see you've found my merchandise.
You'd be
Aye.
correct.
Well, I thank you for returning it, and I am also to understand there was a reward promised from my associate." And he kind of gives a glare to the sort of bitch boy.
That is what he said.
Yes,
Mhm.
well, I suppose, although it wasn't exactly my word, I should be a man of my word. You can keep the coffers, but I would appreciate if you would unload the wagon for me and return all the goods as well as my horse and wagon.
Well, I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but we've already got the payment that we were promised for bringing it back. If you want us to unload it, maybe we could, at the very least, have a couple of these.
Do let me see if he notices. Okay, do persuasion for.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, I'm rolling
Uh,
terrible.
Same. That's a 2 for me.
Oh,
Yikes.
you know what? Just leave it in the wagon, and I'll deal with it myself.
Oh, is this your wagon?
I mean, he takes his cane and he like points to the Brewers Brewing Co. and
Oh,
whatever on the
right.
side.
Yep.
Yes, it actually would be. Just curling his little mustache.
With how
Right.
much
Well,
danger we had to put ourselves in, I think a tip would be in order. Would you? Any
t-
kind of
oh, a
pocket
tip!
change?
A tip. 347 gold wasn't a big enough tip for you.
Our friend Umber almost died, sir.
That is, well, excuse me, but I'm not actually the one who promised anything. In fact, if it were up to me, I wouldn't have even sent you. But here we are. I'm 347 in the hole, probably broken merchandise, and I have to repair my brewing company. I think I will just take it as is, and you can keep what was promised to you by my associate. I think that's more than fair.
what about one bottle each?
do another persuasion, but at disadvantage.
No. First roll was a 12. Second roll was a 10, so 10.
10.
Yep.
1 bottle each. That is it. Then I
Alright.
want you out of my sight.
Thank you kindly.
Just make sure to tell everyone who partakes in your brew at the festival that the Adventurers Guild is the reason why it made its way this year.
Oh,
Just some renown. Just spread some renown for us. We did a good thing for you today.
You give me a persuasion check as well.
Oh lord.
by the way, I'm gonna try and help with this persuasion check here.
Go for it.
By providing a little information. By the way, we found this note. There was a note, right? That we had
Oh
found?
yeah,
Or was it just some exposition that someone had told us?
it was a note. I'm pretty. Yeah, one of us pulled it off of a body.
I think
Oh,
there was
yeah,
a note on
there
the
was a
body
note.
in the. There was this note was on one of the guys that we ended up killing, one of the bandits.
Yeah, he takes the note. I actually have it here in note form. Let's see. That damn nasty booze. He thought he could swindle his way into my contract with Hawkthorn for the Harvest Festival. I will have his head. You know what? Kind, adventuring sort. I would be so happy to tell all my peers and patrons that you helped me in the greatest form I could ever accomplish. I'll hand out flyers and do marketing for you if at some point you make sure that Daz Nasty of Bryn is out of business permanently.
As nasty.
Daz Nasty.
We could take this information to the law for you. That'll probably get him shut down.
Well, the Hawkthorn Guard hardly even does anything within Hawkthorn. I doubt they're going to do anything in another township. You would know that Bryn is actually another sort of smaller town northeast along the coast from Hawkthorn, as opposed to like a sect with it.
Question over the table.
Yeah.
Have you put a place where my sister is? Because I haven't thought of a place specific. I don't think I.
Oh,
Thought of a
yes,
place.
I have put her in. She left town, kind of cut ties with the family, and she went far north past the Weald to the Woad to where the fuck Gallantwood. She lives among like a pretty big it's like fancy half elves and elves and rich humans who started their own little private thing to the far north.
Okay, gotcha.
My good sir,
Yes, Miss Owl.
may I at least keep the horse?
You people.
How else are we gonna be able to travel? To shut
It's
down
a
this other
city.
business?
Can't you afford carriage rides or a bicycle or
No.
your own horse? You have 347 gold.
How much does the horse cost?
That's a good question. I actually do have. They are actually not super expensive. 75 gold.
Oh. Umber, I can
Yeah,
afford 3 horses for us.
but I like this one.
Sir, look over to the portly man.
Oh, good gracious! What?
If I purchase a horse as good as this one and bring it to you, will you trade?
Oh my god. Tell you what.
We've
Give-
formed an attachment to this horse.
Tell you what. I will not do that trade. But if you give me 100 gold, you can have the horse.
No.
100 gold.
Oh, then that's settled. Goodbye.
Well,
Yes, I will be taking the horse. Thank you.
No, no. And he's like holding onto the reins as you're like grabbing at it. I will call the guard. Are you
I'm gonna
still trying to
step
steal
away.
it from it?
No, I'm not trying to steal it. I was hoping I could persuade him, but
purchase the horse?
You can, yeah, you can buy the horse.
take it.
You take the horse?
No, he can take the horse.
Oh, okay. Thank you. And he looks, thieves, unload, and then you're fired. He's like, what? And then he doesn't have the mental capacity to fucking figure it out to like just not do it. So he just starts doing it.
Thieves. Thief. Ah, whatever.
Huh?
Just let him. Ah, never mind.
All right,
Do what you're
nice
gonna do.
meeting you. I love you guys.
All right. You love the Adventurers Guild then.
Yeah.
And then I just like walk out. I'm gonna wait for the party to get out there.
Sure.
Yeah, you see me outside. I'm like, Lawrence, are you in town?
No response.
I'm gonna go over to Umber. All right, I'm gonna head to the casino real quick. I'm gonna get us a whole bunch of money. I'm gonna buy us some horses. We'll come back here. We'll buy that horse.
Forget it.
All right, but I'm still gonna try and buy us some horses. And we can maneuver the town as wealthy people. And yeah, I'm gonna head to the casino. I don't know if you
Alright.
want to RP it or because I'm straight up gonna put all my money on black here.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine. Is anyone else going to the casino?
No.
I am not.
Okay, yeah, so while he's running there, what would you two like to do?
Go to Adventurers Guild.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm
yeah.
just kind of walking, trying to check in with the elder members, see if anyone's in town.
Sure. You guys walk to the Adventurers Guild, and then as you guys are going down like the main street, you see all the festivities going on. There's like mimes, street performers. See, Jor Ogan is actually setting up his stall towards the center, and you see Hildor just quick break off and go to the Emerald Garden. Now, you go into the Emerald Garden. What do you? So you could do 21 Tamora's Spinner, the roulette, Jip, Run of Luck. What are you doing? The roulette?
Yeah, I'm going right back to roulette.
All right, and so it's a 3 to 2 payout if you guess an exact number, or you can do odds or evens for colors.
3 to 2 payout.
Yeah, so double your bet, you get 3 times that. If you want
How
to
many
try to
numbers
guess
are they?
20,
Okay.
so you
I
can
mean, I
try
would just
that
be.
too.
No, I would just be betting on black.
Okay, I'm gonna just
whatever.
say, yeah, I'm gonna say odds. Go ahead and roll a d20.
Oh, baby. I'm putting exactly 100 gold down, by the way.
Sure.
Motherfucker. That was a 4.
Sorry, sir. And he takes your 100 gold.
God damn it.
Want to play again?
I put down 11 more gold.
All right. Still going for blank?
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and roll a d20.
God damn it. Got an 8.
Busted, and he takes your money.
I just storm out angrily.
You storm out angrily. And you head to the guild.
Yep.
Okay, you head to the guild. Yeah, you catch up with Umber and Kevin there. So you guys, when you walked in, Dorothea was kind of pacing around worriedly. And she goes, oh my god, I don't know what's gonna happen. Petor's gone, he's on vacation. Lawrence hasn't been here all day, and Rolf is in a catatonic state upstairs.
What do you mean catatonic state?
I don't know, he was rambling about great evils again, and going on crazy talk, and he says he can't feel Lawrence anymore, and he was freaking out. Now he won't talk to me.
I just push past her and I go up to his room if that's where he is.
Yeah. You push right past, and you see Rolf's there. It's not as catatonic as she's making it out to be, but he's like sitting there with his feathers. He's lost like a lot of other feathers, and he's just, oh, I could have done this. And he's like freaking out.
Rolf, you good, buddy?
But oh, what is good anymore? I can't feel Lawrence whatsoever, and Peter is gone, and I don't know what is going on anymore. He like grabs you. He's like, I'm losing my marbles. Like shaking you violently.
Oh, okay. Don't lose all the marbles.
Ah!
That'll be bad.
Like, see-
I pick up like some baubles in his room. I just don't lose these. Symbolically, don't lose these, okay?
You like hand it to him. He just looks at you like, what? If I vote to lose, he stuffs it like in a weird pouch.
It'll all make sense.
Sure.
So do you think that Lawrence is dead?
Don't know. So usually I can keep tabs very far up to even Gallantwood to keep track of whoever. But when I try to find Lawrence, he hasn't been back. I can't sense him.
Has he said anything odd lately?
He's been very positive. Usually he absolutely hates us. He hates this guild. He thinks this is a waste of time. But then one day he's so chipper, and then he just goes gallivanting out to the docks, and then he's never seen again.
Yeah, he told us he was going to the docks yesterday as well. Listen, we've been seeing all sorts of weird things lately between the ritual circles made of blood, animal blood, and now we just fought some zombies in the woods. Now Lawrence is gone.
Very crazy things.
Does it worry you that Lawrence had said that, oh, we're gonna have a lot of jobs here soon, and then he goes to the docks and disappears, and all this funky stuff's going on?
Oh, those things. He's conspiring against his own guild.
I think he's conspiring against the world, maybe.
The world, Lawrence. Oh, no. He's divorced.
But do you think he would want to be one again?
No, he might as well be as old as me. But not. I'm actually double his age. You know, he's past his prime. He has no interest in doing adventuring. He used to be so full of life. I remember when he joins the guild, he wanted to be just like Bjorn, and he was one of the best swordsmen. And he had that tiff with Captain Danigan from the guard. They've never seen eye to eye. In fact, I think they still hate each other. But besides the point, we need a guild leader. What do we do without our gracious leader?
You know, Rolf, that's a really good question. I don't know how to say Piotr. I don't know how to say his name. Piotr?
Peter.
Theodore. Is that right?
Close enough.
Okay. I'm just gonna say P because I can't say his
Yeah,
name.
you have whatever nickname you want for him.
Okay. Well, I mean, P handles a lot of stuff. When is he coming back? Do you know?
Oh, I think coming back last day. It's a festival.
Okay.
Which you would know to be about 8 days from now.
With all the stuff going on, 8 days. That's a long time.
It is. I don't know how to do the paperwork.
Does Dorothea know?
No.
Oh.
Lawrence was usually the other one. He never left this place, which is why it's very concerning he is gone. Cut from there. Umber, you're downstairs and you see Hildor walk in, sunken face, defeated, deflated.
I just
buddy.
walk I just walk past her. We're not getting horses. I just like lay down on a sofa.
Lose your money again?
Yep.
Have
Lost
you
all my money.
ever thought of not gambling?
But if I win, I could make so much more money than I already had.
If you lose, you don't have any money.
Well, that's my normal.
Ugh. You brought this on yourself.
I could have brought 3 horses upon us all. I was
Just
so
buy my
close.
own.
So
I just like lay there.
sure. And with that, we're gonna cut back to Heaven and Rolf. We have to find him. I don't think he would ever do that to us, but I need time to think. Maybe if I think very hard, I can find him. And he's like, yes, I will just think extra hard, and then Lawrence will return, and Peter will come back. Will be one big happy family, cause this is all I have. No one wanted to mate with the crazy old owl, but so I do appreciate you. You are all very good. I see you as my grandchildren, but I'm going to think very hard. So for that, I need some extra concentration. Thank you. Checking me. I won't lose these either, but
Rolf, that is very sweet. That means a lot to me that you see us as grandchildren. We're probably gonna go to the docks tonight. Do you think that's a bad idea? Or at least I want to.
I definitely go see if maybe he fell in the water and he's stuck under the docks and he needs help. But I
But
don't
that's
know
not
why I
gonna
wouldn't
put
be able
more
to find
stress on you, is it?
I am so stressed all the
Okay.
time. And what's a little more?
I might have something that could help you.
Oh,
I'll be
no.
right back.
Okay.
I literally run downstairs. Okay.
Yeah.
Is Hildor here?
Yeah, I'm just like laying face first in the
Oh.
back of a couch.
Point.
Are you keeping my couch warm, or did you lose all your money? Or both?
Both.
Oh. Can I have one of the jars of mushrooms?
Go ahead. I don't move a muscle. I just have my backpack on my back still.
I feel like I've done this multiple times with things in his bag, so I just
Yeah.
pull something out. Alright. And I run back upstairs to Rolf.
Sure. Yeah, you see him and he's at his desk. He's thinking really hard.
I gingerly place the jar on his desk and then slowly slide it forward towards him.
Sure. Let's see if he actually knows what this is. He knows magic, but not so much this stuff. All right. Oh, what is this?
They are mushrooms. They should get you nice and high, help you psychically.
Hi.
I don't know. I'm assuming there's some kind of mental thing there from the times that I've drank and had a little bit of pipe weed. If these are as strong as Jor Ogan was saying, maybe it'll help you reach out to people. Maybe you'll be able to find Lawrence with these.
Do persuasion with advantage because he has no idea what these
Oh my god, I rolled a nat 1 and a 3.
are.
So that's a 3?
I feel like I shouldn't do anything that's going to cloud my judgment, but you know what? Just why don't you leave it here and maybe if I feel like I'm extra blocked, I'll...
Okay, yeah, that sounds great.
Goes back to
Alright,
just
well,
hardcore thinking.
I just tiptoe out,
Yeah,
back downstairs.
no problem. You do that.
I like wave at them as I'm coming down. So,
I wouldn't even see it.
In a deep depression.
okay. Yeah. Umber, you, hmm. How are you? Are you good?
I've been better.
You got pretty beat up in that fight. Have you had a chance to rest?
I mean, I did take that nap behind the tree.
Are you feeling better now?
Physically, yes. Mentally, I need some time.
Yeah, that makes sense. Did any of the wounds from the zombies, are they like festering or you feel a little funky?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, that's good.
I don't know about him though.
I don't think I even did. I get hit by anything?
I don't
Oh,
know.
I
You were
did
kind of in the back.
in the tavern. I got hit in the bar or
Oh,
whatever, in
that's
the
right. Yeah.
brewery.
Yeah, I don't think you got hit at all. You were like in a tree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the brewery, I got hit by that guy though. I mean, are the wounds festering or anything?
I mean, they seem like any other wounds you would have experience with.
Okay.
I mean, I myself, I got a little one here on my arm and a little one on my leg, but they're looking normal. So I really don't think that these zombies are some kind of disease, some kind of plague. So
Unless we just got lucky.
we could have, yeah. It's a good point.
Maybe it only does anything if we die.
I mean, that seems easy enough, not dying.
Fair point. I guess at that point it doesn't really matter either.
Yeah. Hmm. Are you guys up to another little adventure later? I guess we could go now if you're bored or yeah.
It
Go
is
check out the
getting
festival.
Um, I think I should probably stay here.
Okay. Maybe tomorrow?
Well, you can go without me. I mean, I've got my.
Hmm.
If you see any money opportunities, I'd be sure to hop in.
Well, the issue is I kind of want to go to the docks because Lawrence said he was going there and he never came back.
Maybe he's dead. Or maybe he
What?
made a ton of money and then left.
Mm. Well, Rolf said that he can't connect with him mentally, and Rolf could do that from all the way up to Gallonwood
Maybe he's beyond Gallantwood.
in a day's time.
Is that possible?
uh, it would not be possible.
Maybe he's really fast.
I mean, he is a war hero, but I don't think he can run, that far in a single day.
Maybe he teleported.
I don't think Lawrence can do that.
What was Lawrence? He wasn't like a wizard. He was like a fighter or something.
He was mostly known for his like exceptional two-weapon fighting style.
Got it.
I
Maybe.
kind
mm, Maybe he's underwater.
underwater,
Yes. Then he went
like
to the docks.
like physically or metaphorically.
Physically. Maybe Rolf can't connect with people underwater. Have you ever tried?
Kevin just zones out.
Oh, by the way, I'm not getting us any horses.
That's okay. I mean, I think we can survive with 2 horses, right?
You're asking me.
Everyone. I mean, compared to where we were before, 2 horses is a lot of horses.
Well, 3 would have been a lot better.
You can ride with me or Umber, I'm sure.
This whole time, I'm just talking into the back seat of the cushion, the back seat of the sofa.
I'm just like sitting at like the base of the couch next to his head.
Yeah. So I will say, oh sorry, it is gonna get dark soon. The festivities go a little into the night, then it will cease. So if you want to do anything within the city, that would be fine. And then the docks, I mean, that could be done whenever you guys feel like, if you decide to do that. Otherwise, the only things open at night is there's like a couple taverns. They would have like some festivities like drinking, arm wrestling and stuff. Otherwise, the casino is 24/7.
Can't remember. Did you say that there was like an archery
Yes.
game?
So there's an archery game, and there's 2 like that. So there's the archery game, and then there is the Hildor's hammer toss, or Hildorf's.
You know what?
And you can win money at these. I just want to point that out. You would know that you can win, but you need money to enter.
I have 56 silver.
That will be fine.
You know what? I'll gladly go to the docks with you. But first, I have a mission.
Okay.
I just remembered there's an archer. I'm great at archery. I can make
You
us
are.
those horse money.
Okay, I'll come and cheer you on.
This is what I'm good at. Umber,
Yes.
would you like to come and watch me win us a ton of money?
I will attend.
Excellent.
Okay. Yeah, you guys heading to the archery range. You're walking past all the stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and just roll real quick. Okay. That. As you guys are walking, what's your guys' passive perception actually?
14.
14?
Mhm. Somebody has like a 16, don't they?
14.
14? Kevin?
Oh, 12.
12? Okay, as you guys are walking out, Kevin, you guys hear a like fucking coming from the right side of you guys. The greased up pig that is being hunted down within the city limits comes in and barrels. I need you to do a dex save, Kevin.
Ooh, rolling like trash.
This is like a
Six.
citywide event.
This is a citywide event, so you would know from posters that the goal is to be the person once a day, 1 winner per day. You get the pig and you have to put it back in the pen, and there's a gold prize. And then what did you get, Kevin?
I got a 6.
6? Yeah, this thing comes barreling in. It knocks Kevin on his ass, and it just starts squealing, running away. You feel a little greasy on one of your legs, and you do take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as you just eat shit on the pavement.
Would I have been? Did I see it coming?
You noticed it enough to get out of the way, but you didn't see it coming.
Would I be able to? I mean, as it's going by, I would like to try and get it.
Sure.
I'm not gonna chase it.
Yeah, go ahead and do an athletics check for me.
Athletic. Nat 1. Good lord.
Yeah, you see it. It barrels over Kevin. You go to grab it, and it kicks you in the face. And you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as it hoofs you in the face, and you and Kevin
Ow.
are just on the ground. And you just see them struggling, just being absolutely shit on by a fucking pig.
I'm gonna grab the pig.
Yeah, do an athletics check.
Their talons.
Non-nat 20.
Not nat
God
20.
damn.
You
Yep.
so it yeah, we'll say you're like the furthest left. It barrels over Kevin. You see Hildor's trying to grab it. It kicks him in the face, and he just face plants into the pavement. It's like adding insult to injury with like all his losses today. You just go in and you hoist this pig up. It's so slippery, but you manage to grip it, and you're holding
I
it.
got
It's
my
just,
talons.
yeah. Oh god, yeah. You're sinking into it. It's like freaking out, and you're kind of drawing blood. You do have to carry it to the center of Midtown, which luckily for you, it's pretty close. There is a pen where you can put the pig and receive your reward.
I'm going.
You're going. Yeah. Are you like running with the pig?
Yeah, I'm
Hell
booking
yeah.
it.
Yeah, dude. So there's this little owl. She's just running through Midtown. All the people are like, "Oh my god, she's got the pig!" No way. Definitely.
My
Adventure's
wings
gonna-
are gonna be back, so
Yeah.
I get like the least amount of wind resistance.
Oh yeah, dude. You have like a spoiler. It's like a Subi, and you're just you guys just see her sprinting after you guys have just like absolutely ate it. She's running and easy enough. We have our first winner of the Greased Up Pig Challenge, and you go in and you you lock it up. It says, "Well, congratulations, young lady. Here you go." And she gives you a badge. It's an honorary. Looks like a brass badge. It has a pig's head on it. You get a sausage on a stick and
Oh, nice.
25 gold. And this sausage is like a kielbasa or whatever the fuck. It's
Kielbasa.
huge.
Kielbasa.
Kielbasa.
Kielbasa, yeah, that's what I mean. Kielbasa, kielbasa, tomato. And it's girthy. You have 25 gold and an honorary badge showing that you did in fact catch the greased up pig.
I'm immediately gonna swallow the sausage whole.
Oh yeah, I feel like I should make you do a con save, but I'm just gonna like let it slide, literally. Yeah, it goes down easy. It's delicious. It's probably the most delicious kielbasa you've ever had.
Kielsaba.
Kielsaba, yeah. After that, you guys catch up to her. Heading towards the archery range will be somewhat nearby.
That's how you do it.
That was impressive. That thing really just knocked me down.
It got me good. It's like rubbing my face.
Oh, you might have a black eye tomorrow.
I'm gonna have a whole lot of money, so I'm not gonna care.
That's true. You're gonna kill
Uh-huh.
it with this competition.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you guys make your way to the competition. You notice that every event has the same looking barker guy. It's a portly guy with coattails and a red and white striped suit and a top hat and monocle. They all sound and look exactly the same. Step right up, go ahead and do the archery range challenge for your chance to win a 50 gold piece prize in the form of an ordinate quitter and a badge for bragging rights. You, sir, he points to Hildor, would you like to give the archery challenge a go?
You bet your ass I am.
All right, so it's just 10 silver to enter.
I slapped 10 silver down.
You slap 10 silver. We have a live one, and he ding 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 ding. He hands you a short bow and 3 arrows. So how this works is you want to hit. So if you hit the bullseye, it's worth 10 points. If you hit the yellow band, it's 8 points. You hit the red band, it's 6, and the blue band is 4. How we're gonna do this is I want you to just go ahead and do a ranged attack for me.
Okay. First, I'd like to inspect this short bow to see if there's anything funky with it.
Yeah, do a. So specifically a short bow, or like, do you want to see if you know, like, if the whole carnival itself is shady?
More specifically the bow.
Okay, do an
To see
investigation.
if it looks like it'll shoot properly. Another nat 1. What is
Oof.
this?
It seems like a really good bow. Or if someone wants to try and help, you can give them advantage.
What are you rolling for?
He's trying to
It's the-
see if the bow is. Good.
Insight?
If it looks like the bow is shitty.
Yeah, so how you,
Investigation.
so
Great.
yeah, you can do separate investigation or give him advantage either.
I'll give you advantage.
Bird. Better not be another 1. Okay, 14.
14. Yeah, it seems like a decently it's not top of the line or anything, it's not like a Sherwood bow.
But it's not
but
gonna like
it's not
aim
it's,
left.
No, no, no. I mean, you think that if you aim properly with it, it's going to be just fine. The only issue is the target 60 feet. So go ahead and do your first shot with the bow, and you two are just like watching intently.
Okay, I've got a +6 here. 24.
24. Bullseye. I'll put that to your tally. That adds 10 points. Go ahead and do your second shot.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Nice.
You shoot, Bullseye
I'm winning
splits the arrow in half. Oh my god, this is the best shooting we've ever seen. Go ahead and do your third shot.
Like a nat 1. 7 + 6, 13.
13. You sneeze. It shoots up. You miss. But you do get 20 points. And with 20 points, the last shot was not up to par with the first two, but my god, that was good shooting. Here is your prize. He hands you a brass badge similar to what Umber has with the pig, and this one has just like a bow and arrow, and you get 60 silver.
I'm very disappointed in myself.
What about the quiver?
Well, you see, to get the quiver, you have to get 24 to 30 points. So if he had actually landed any shot, he probably would have got the quiver. But unfortunately, he missed that last shot. Shoot, darn! But you can always play again.
Fine. And I put down another 10.
Oh,
All right,
God.
you put down 10. Go ahead and do 3 more shots.
17.
17. Right into a red band. That nets you 6 points. Go ahead and do another shot.
16.
16. Right onto the opposite end of the same red band. You get up to 12 points. Go ahead and do your third shot.
19.
19. Right into a yellow band for a hot 8 points. And ding 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 ding. Oh, we have a big winner. Here you are. And he gives you yet another badge just because he has like a whole pile of them. And you get the ornate quiver, and it is extravagant. We're talking like platinum banding, nice engravings. It does say Hawkthorn Harvest on it, so it's a little tacky, but it looks nice. And that would be worth 50 gold. Or if you just want to have an ornate quiver.
I'll take the quiver.
Yeah.
Pretty fun. So it's 50 gold or the quiver?
No, the quiver is just worth 50.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll just sling it on.
Bird, yeah, you look fancy as heck. And then if anyone else wants to do anything, I'll go over just a refresher here. We do have going into the night. There is an arm wrestling contest, an ale drinking contest, a slap fight contest, a barrel run, which is just a race where you're on a barrel. You guys have completed the greased up pig, the archery range. There is the dart trick shots challenge. The bull riding contest, Bjorn's test of strength, Hildor's hammer toss, and Maryland's magic stream also available. And among those, you also have like the fighting arena also has stuff. There's the quality equestrians having a horse race. You do have to have your own horse, though. Unfortunate. But yeah, you have plenty of stuff to do within the city limits if you and gambling.
I think
Oh,
this game is
hell.
rigged.
It's rigged.
It must be. I didn't get 3 bullseyes. That's
Maybe you're just not good enough.
a glare.
I smile.
Yeah, I'm good enough. I turn around and I slap down 10 more silver.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and try it. Oh, we have a live one. Go ahead and do 3 more shots.
Good first shot, 23.
23. Bullseye. Right in the middle. That's 10 points. Go ahead and do your second.
Nat 20 again.
No way.
I think this is an exact repeat of the first attempt.
Yep. So you shoot, split that. I have never seen shooting so fun in my life. All right, go ahead and do your third shot.
Be a good one. Nat 20.
So you
I
split.
had something to prove,
Bro,
brother.
you did. I am good enough. You split the first arrow. The second arrow, you split with the third arrow, and you get 3 exact sexual bullets. The barker drops his mic. And he's like, I can't believe it. I mean, I only have the prizes allotted to me, but here's another badge and another quiver.
There was an actual gold prize.
No, you just get another quiver worth 50 gold and then a badge.
Thank you, sir. And I,
Uh,
like, very confidently turn around and look at Umber.
Now you have enough money for the horses.
Now he's gonna bet he's gonna bet the quivers.
Go throw 2 quivers on black.
I mean, you can, if you want to.
I may
You
may
can,
later at some point.
you can bet whatever you want.
Whatever we want.
Pretty much whatever you want. Like if you have gear, you can use that as like a bet.
I can go in there and, like, bet a kidney.
Well, maybe not a kidney.
We bet our soul.
Not it's not that kind of casino. You
Oh.
may be able to find someone who would make a deal like that, but not at the
Okay.
casino. Tangible goods, not within your body.
Oh, we can't sell concepts. Shit.
Yeah.
Go there and bet mushrooms.
Wait, what?
Go in there and bet mushrooms.
That would actually, you guys would know, or maybe Kevin better. Those are actually illegal within city limits.
You say that out loud?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was just thinking out loud. Over the party. Or over the table, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, those are very illegal.
Kevin seems like he comes out of being zoned out. He just like starts clapping for Hildor after the fact.
Hildor gets a little smile.
Just fucking-
Would either of you like
Honestly-
this beautiful quiver?
I'm good. But those were some incredible shots.
I just needed a little bit of motivation, is all. Maybe
Have
just
to be
attack something.
bullied, I guess.
Just a little bit of bullying. Never hurt anybody. Alright.
You should
Fuck
join
it.
the slap competition.
What?
The slap competition.
Oh, you think I can't win the slap competition?
Oh my
No,
god.
I don't think you can.
I
Gonna be
storm
talking
off to the
with it.
slap competition.
Oh my god. You guys are just gonna fucking peer pressure him into doing all the events. Alright. Yeah,
Money.
you head to the slap fight. It's actually within its own little, it's like a pop-up shop almost. Inside there is a ring. And inside there's a podium where 2 guys are just slapping the shit out of each other. You see another barker. Hello and welcome to the slap fight. Would you like to make an entry?
Do I see these other guys slapping each other?
They're slapping each other pretty good and very in view.
I like audibly gulp. And I turn around. Is Umber there?
Yes.
Yes.
All
I'd like
right.
to enter the slap fight competition.
That'll just be 5 silver pieces.
I hesitate for a second, and then I throw down 5 silver.
Thank you. Step right this way. And he points to a line, and there's a total of 7 other people, and then you would be the 8th, which would be like the full tournament here. Unless, do you guys want to do the slap fight?
Nope,
Kevin?
I'm watching.
Oh, Kevin is indisposed. All right. We will say Hildor is doing the slap fight. All right. Hildor, you're first. You go up, and there is another dwarf. He looks a little older than you. He looks like he's had a few to drink, and he has some suds still in his beard. Best of luck to you. All right, and starting for let's do a coin flip. And he points to you, Hildor. Do evens or odds?
Odds.
You have
They're not
store.
my favorite, I'm going odds.
You have
And that one, beautiful.
Oh no, I was well. Okay, we can use that too. I was gonna roll it, but
no, I
that,
thought you
yeah,
were going to roll it.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you get to go first. Go ahead and do a strength check.
Yikes. Got a +0 in strength. 11.
11.
A hearty slap.
So how it works is you enter the ring. You guys are standing there. There's a podium. You both have a little stick, kind of like an arm wrestling tournament thing. If you've ever seen it, you hold onto that and you can grip that. But as soon as you let go, you lose. So you
Got
wind up. Boom! You make him flinch a little bit. He comes right back, and then he winds up, and now he's going to go. I want you to make a con save for me.
Not bad. 18.
18. He winds up. I hope you're ready. Boom!
Give it to
And
me.
you take it like a champ. You don't even move. He just goes boom. It goes like across your face. It stings, but you're still in it. Go ahead and do another strength check.
I'm just
Okay.
in the background clapping.
Yeah.
17.
17.
Big slaps.
You give a little smirk to him, and he goes, uh-oh. And you go, boom! And he lets go. He does a little twirl, falls face first onto it. We have our first winner! And everyone's like starts cheering. And then we go to the next round. That group goes. It's a big burly half-orc and a human. The half-orc absolutely mops the floor with them. We see a halfling versus a human. You know how that goes. And then there's actually two elves who are almost too petty to like even slap each other, because it's like they did this as a dare almost, and they're like, "Oh, this is beneath me," and they're like doing baby slaps. Eventually, one does knock out the other. So we move to the second full round. Let's see who you're gonna fight. Go against the elf. And then I want you to go ahead and roll evens or odds.
Is there like dwarven and elf hatred in this world?
It's whatever you make it. If you want to hate elves, you can. If not, I mean, everyone's
If it's
pretty.
not the norm, then I'd
It's
probably be fine.
Yeah, it's not necessarily the norm. It's mostly like people have individual issues with everyone. It's not really race based. It's pretty woke here.
Oh god.
So you wanted me to roll for the coin?
For the coin toss, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to odds again.
All right.
16.
16. All right, the elf is going to go first. Oh, you are a disgusting little thing. Do a con
Here's
save,
me.
or what was your do a con save for me?
16.
16. Just a little, and it's like really light. Oh, disgusting. Go ahead and do your strength check.
First, before I slap him,
Yeah.
I'm gonna like rub my hand all in my beard and like on my chest.
Oh yeah, you
And
get
then
it's nasty. It's
And
musty.
I'm gonna like really exaggeratingly wind up this slap.
Oh yeah, like fucking like line it up, get back
Yeah.
there, line it up. He's like, oh, every time.
I'm gonna say, here it comes. I'm gonna try and slap him as hard as I can.
Yeah, do your strength.
Ooh, 18.
18.
I slapped the shit out of him. And onto
Boom!
him.
He doesn't even make a noise as he lets go, and he is like, you hit him into the ropes. He bounces off the ropes and he falls back and is knocked out cold. Yeah, you win. And then the next
You
round.
don't say.
Yeah, yeah. Everyone's clapping wildly. They're like, "Yeah, dwarves!" You see the half orc and the human go at it. And the half orc. It's actually one of the longest matches of this this group here. But eventually, the human's like bleeding out of his fucking orifices. He's like barely hanging out. He's like, I still got you. And the orc goes, he looks unscathed. He's like, yeah, okay. Boom! And they have to get fucking medical teams in there. They think the human has died. He's actually like barely still there. They cart him out.
Gulp.
Yep, gulp indeed. You go in, it's you and the orc. He hasn't even left the ring. He's just standing there. Go ahead and do a final coin toss for me.
Odds again. 9.
9, you go first.
At least you get second place. If you
Yeah.
don't win.
I spend no time after that coin flips, and I just slap him.
Sure.
Nat 1.
Oh,
I just tickle him.
you go, and yeah, you just get like the little bit under there, and you go, He goes, what? What was that? Go ahead and do a con save for me.
Oh no. This is where I lose 11.
He goes in, and it is the most painful hit you've received in this slap fight. Boom! Across your face. You're still holding on, but you nearly let go. Go ahead and
Nice.
do your slap.
Do my slap. Come on. I need a 20. Ooh, not bad. 16.
16. Yeah. You go up. You kind of have to hop a little bit, but you lift yourself up. Boom! And he's still holding on. But then he stumbles back. He stumbles forward. And he lets go, and eventually he falls back right onto his ass. But he gets right back up. He says, God damn, that was a big hit. And he walks over, and the barker's like, we have a winner. He's like, holds you up like a box, like after a fight.
Damn.
He's holding it up. That was a good fight, dwarf. And he goes to give you like a orcish salute thing, which is just like a forearm grab thing.
Nice.
He does
Or
that.
reciprocate.
Yeah, like a bro hug thing. Like a little handshake. I'll see you around. The barker goes, we have our champion and defying all laws despite some of the biggest competition we've seen. What's your name?
Hildor.
Hildor is the champion of this grouping, and he has won this nice badge. It's a fist badge with a brass fist badge, and then you also
Nice.
get an entire barrel of mead and 10 gold
Ooh.
pieces.
Only 10?
10 gold. That's 100 silver.
Ah.
Remember?
Wasn't that quiver worth 50 gold?
Yes.
I just got slapped. All right.
Don't think about it too hard.
10 gold.
Yeah.
Not gay, but 10 gold is 10 gold.
Exactly. It's about the experience
And the barrel of meat, I guess.
and the barrel of mead. It's a very good barrel of mead. It's actually from Brewer's Brewing Company.
Does it come with like a dolly so I can transport it?
It comes with like a backpack attachment thing.
All right. I guess I put my backpack on my front, make it a front pack, and then I put the backpack on my back for the.
Yeah, I mean, you can put like a
Mead.
crazy straw in there and just start sipping.
I think I'll just stick with the barrel on my back for now.
Sure.
Way too fancy.
Yeah. Yeah, you went through a slap contest and you knocked out like a lot of people.
I go back over to Umber. You're still doubting me?
No, I'm just pushing you to do your best.
Well, I am the best, so it's not very hard.
Okay. Couldn't catch a pig though.
I'm gonna catch it tomorrow. Getting up bright and early, I'm catching that pig right away.
You do that.
What'd you say about pigs?
Catch it.
Nothing.
What?
What?
What just happened?
Did you
Did you win
throw
again?
out that entire
Yes, I
time?
won.
Sorry, I'm
Did you-
really racking my brain over something. Oh,
Do you not see this big barrel on my back?
oh. Do you want me to carry that? Oh,
Yes.
you got like a whole imprint on your face.
It's all right. I'm not worried about it.
With the pig kicking you in that, I feel like you're definitely gonna have a black eye tomorrow.
Maybe I'll have two. What's it to you?
I mean, I know you're gonna rock it perfectly, so
Of course.
Because you're just the best.
I am the best. Hildor Figgin. The
Now,
best.
I'm not gonna say you have to, but if you really, there are ways you can push your luck here. You still have like the arm wrestling, the drinking contest, and there is the fight arena, then the House of Fists and other things.
I'm
And
still at
that-
half health.
That pays a lot of money.
If I went to that, I would probably die. I'm at half health.
It
I will
is
go to this
getting
dr-
late.
I will go to this drinking competition.
You do, all right. Still wanting to show Umber what's what. You drag the party to the let's see, the.
You know, I'm gonna participate in the drinking too.
All right.
Excellent.
I have where it takes place here. It is at the. It takes place at Gherkins, at least this night. There's a different venue each time. So Gherkins is a family function. They have unlimited pickles also. And you approach the outside. It's just in Midtown, and it says family-friendly free pickles. And then the sign also has like an exclamation point, but it looks like a pickle. And you go in, and it's very not
Jerking my
family-friendly.
gherkin.
Yeah, jerking your gherkin. Oh, we have some more people possibly interested in joining the ale drinking contest. Would you like to enter? It's just 10 silver pieces.
Let's slap down the 10 silver.
You slap down the
slap
10.
down the 10.
Beautiful. Yeah. Is Kevin joining?
No, he actually like steps back and he
Sure.
starts talking to the walkie-talkie.
Sure. What do you say?
Hey, Dorothea, are you busy right now?
Well, no. I mean, I just have a pipe bomb, but that's fine.
You have a pipe bomb in the building?
I can talk.
Okay. Great. Can you just kind of like check on Rolf? Maybe not go in his room, but just listen at the door.
Tell you what. As soon as I finish this up, you just hear ting ting ting. I will definitely do that.
Awesome. Thank you.
No problem. Ciao.
And ciao.
Yeah, so you do that, and then you guys are lining up. There are a total of 8 people here as well. It's very busy. There's a lot of people who look like they're already buzzed, but they're looking at everyone. Some of the competition looks like they're already drunk, and some of them look like they're just getting started for the night. So for the ale drinking contest, they put down a row of mugs. I need you guys to do a DC 11 con save for me. And then while we're doing that, I'm going to just add some stuff here.
One drink in, I'm already out.
What did you get?
7.
7? All right,
Yeah.
and then what does Umber get?
What the fuck do you mean DC 11?
Don't worry about it.
It needs to be 11.
Yeah,
What am I rolling then?
a con
Con save.
save.
16. Or sorry, 17.
17. Hildor, you make eye contact with Umber. It's like a weird sort of like competition between the owl and the dwarf right now. Umber goes down like nothing, as fast as the kielbasa went down. You drink it, you're feeling kind of buzzed. Round 2 comes by, and everyone's just like, yeah, drink. They put down another round. Hildor, you're still in it. Go ahead and do another con save for me.
All right.
You have to hit a 14 this time.
No, I had a 9.
Oh, you hit a 9. What does Umber get?
3.
3?
Yeah.
Hildor and Umber, you guys are like locking eyes. Like he's just trying so hard to show off here. Umber, you start feeling a little buzz. Hildor, he gets about halfway through, he spills the rest of it, and he just fucking falls backwards. And people are like, ah, like laughing at him. A few other people also drop out. Let's see. The 6 others, it's actually just Umber, or 6 total. It's Umber and 1 other person. It's it's actually just like a really scrawny human guy who's kind of greasy. He's like, oh geez, go ahead and do another con save for me. This time you have to hit a 17.
Not at 20.
Holy shit! All right, let me roll for the. Okay, you're drinking and it goes down like water. It's so just smooth for you. And it's actually really good. It's actually mead. It's very sweet and silky. It's delicious. The nerd, he goes, and he pukes all over. And he falls and he's knocked out. And everyone goes, yeah! And they like actually go to pick you up, Umber, and they're like, for she's a jolly good fellow, for she's, and they're like tossing you up, and we have another winner, and they give you a badge with a mug on it. You get
Nice.
30 silver and a fancy silver chalice worth 25 gold.
They slap paid the least.
Again, it's about the experience, man.
How much silver?
30 silver in cash. Yeah, Hildor, you are currently knocked out. And everyone's just kind of partying over all the knocked out people. They're like dragging them to the corner. And then Kevin, you get a response back from Dorothea. He's like, I think he's sleeping.
He's sleeping?
I think he's sleeping.
Okay, that's probably good.
Probably.
Alright, thank you. Really appreciate it.
Anytime. You just hear king, king, king.
I look up from my days I've kind of been in, and I see Hildor on the ground, and I kind of like jostle him a little bit to see if he's responsive.
Go ahead and do a con check for me, Hildor.
On check, that would be the same as my save, so 17.
17. You come too. But you're very drunk.
Hey, bud, are you good?
I just give like a thumbs up.
You need some help getting up?
I just kind of, I'm gonna try and stand up. Do I need help standing up?
Yes. You start swaying and you nearly collapse after getting your bearing there. We'll say you go to grab Kevin as you go down. You actually grab some of Umber's feathers.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, hold on to me. All right.
Okay.
Yep, just try to walk with me.
Okay.
Are you ready to go home? The adventure
Yeah.
school? Okay.
Yeah.
All
Nap.
Mhm.
Is Umber close enough for me to say stuff to her?
Yeah,
I'm
you
right
guys,
there.
you guys are all there.
Oh, she's put down at this point. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you good? I didn't know that you drank.
Me either.
Wow. You're probably gonna feel it really bad here soon.
I think I'm pretty good.
Okay. Well, looks like no docs tonight, but we got time.
Have time. Are you carrying just Hildor back to the Adventurers Guild?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
We'll put. I think we're standing one on each side with our
Sure.
arms under.
Yeah. Hildor, give me one more con save.
On save 14.
14. You upchuck a little bit, but just in your mouth, and you manage to keep it together as you guys walk into the Adventurers Guild.
Hey, everybody.
There's no
I
one
thought
there,
you were
just you
gonna
guys.
finish that sentence.
Oh.
I just look around. Where is everybody?
You see
I'll
two
throw him
of
on
each
the
of them.
couch.
Yeah, you throw them on the couch.
There you are.
At this point, we'll say it's dead quiet in here. Dorothy has gone to bed, and as far as you know, Rolf has also gone to bed.
I'll go roost in my corner.
Sounds good.
Do you want me to bring dog over here? You want a pet dog?
Yeah, where is that little guy?
I kind of like snap and make some like weird
Cooing noises, trying to get the dog's attention.
Yeah, do an animal handling check. With advantage.
Okay, I got a 17 and a 9. I don't think I have a plus. I don't, so 17.
17. Yeah, the dog comes right over. It was upstairs hanging out at the top. And it starts licking you and starts licking Hildor.
Hey, dog. And I'm just gonna pass out on the couch.
Sure. You do that. What's Kevin doing?
Seeing things kind of chill, he's gonna go creep on Rolf a little bit here.
Sure. What are you doing exactly?
I'm gonna listen at the door, and if I can't hear anything, I'm gonna try and stealth in and check on him.
Yeah, do a perception.
Okay, that is a 5.
5. It sounds silent in there.
All right, try stealth in.
All right, go ahead and roll stealth.
That is a 13, and I'm just like slowly opening the door.
Yeah, you creep it open. You see, Rolf is there in the corner in his roost, booing away. Catching Z.
Do I see the jar of mushrooms?
You do see the jar of mushrooms. It has not been touched, as far as you can tell.
Okay. All right, I'll gently close the door again and go sleep in a chair or something downstairs since the couch is taken.
Sounds good. Yeah, I mean, you find one of the fucked up chairs and you lean back, kind of cowboy style, and you take your nap. And go ahead and everyone can do a long rest.
Nice. There's like a long rest button, isn't there?
Yeah, top right of the character sheet on D&D Beyond.
Ah, there it is. Perfect.
Right. What time would you guys like to wake up?
What time was that we went to sleep?
Around midnight.
9.
9.
9.
9. Yeah, you can wake up at 9. Hildor, you wake up. I mean, a little bit of a throbbing headache, nothing too serious. And Umber, you are absolutely fine.
I know I
wake
am.
up. Probably wake up at like 8:30.
Sure. Is there anything you
Doing
want to do in
some-
that extra hour?
Yes. Calisthenics. Do a little run around the main street, and if there's like a backyard to the guild, I'll
Yeah.
loop around there.
Yeah, easy
Uh,
enough.
And then I'm gonna make breakfast for everyone with, if anything, that's not spoiled, which I think everything is.
Yeah, no one has gone food shopping. Rolf and Dorothy have actually just been going across the street to the cafe there. There is some unspoiled. You would have to pick around it, but there's some unspoiled vegetables. A little bit of cured meat, but like probably only enough for one person if you want to do that. Otherwise, you could in that hour, like if you want to do your calisthenics, run into the market and get some ingredients. It would be pretty cheap for the whole guild's worth. I'd say maybe go like 18 silver to stock for a decent amount of food.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Get like bacon, eggs, bread and butter.
Yeah.
And if there's milk, I'll get milk too.
Yeah, easy enough. Go ahead and do a cooking check. Dexterity, proficiency, if you have cooking utensils proficiency.
I do now that I'm a battle master.
Perfect.
God damn it. Roll a fucking nat one.
Oh my god. Okay, you're
Burn the
cooking
shit out of
breakfast.
everything.
You guys wake up and you see Hildor, you peer over the couch over to the kitchen area. Umber, you're just getting out of your roost. You see Kevin's over there panicking. The stove is on fire. The drapes on the window are set on fire.
I just like kind of stumble over.
Yeah, he's
I'll-
freaking out trying to pan it out and shit.
I'll
making
use
breakfast?
my wings to create wind.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
I like-
flap flap.
I'll like grab a different drape, rip it off, start smacking it into the one that's on fire.
Sure.
I'll
You do
just start
that.
yelling, "Hoo, hoo!"
Yeah, you're flapping. Whoo, whoo. He's smacking him out. And then Hildor's very casually just trying to get
Yeah.
some of the food.
I'm just gonna stand in the middle. Like, you making breakfast?
I was until I had a little hiccup here. This is done. It's burnt though. You want that?
No, I'll just make good berries. Do you want
And
some
things
help
are still
there?
on fire right now.
No, between the flapping and him smacking around, I'd say you guys have it under control.
I thought they were having a casual conversation while everything was on fire.
They definitely
would
were,
imagine-
though.
Yeah, I'm imagining a little bit of a grease fire was happening, and I'm like, nope,
Yeah.
put that pan to the side. Yeah. As he's making good berries, just pull out a second pan and start on round 2 of breakfast.
Yeah. Do one with advantage this time.
Okay. Okay. What did you say the base stat was?
Dex and then add your proficiency.
Okay, so that would be 18? Yeah, 18.
18. You make a beautiful breakfast, whatever you want for breakfast.
And like soft scrambled eggs, crispy bacon, perfectly toasted, but it's in like bacon grease, bread.
Slap some butter on there.
Oh
Serve
yeah.
up some milk. I'm hungry now.
I'm also that always fucking happens when we do this shit.
I've
It
straight up
makes me so
been
hungry.
eating chips this whole time.
I want to grab snacks so bad.
Get another cone.
No, I don't
Get
think
a
I don't
cone.
think you guys can
Cone.
handle another cone.
We can handle the cone, trust us.
Maybe. So yeah, you guys have a breakfast. Do you bring any or gather the other two upstairs?
Oh yeah, I'll make 5 plates.
Okay.
If Hildor doesn't want to eat, I'll have that plate be for dog.
Perfect.
But yeah, I'll wake up Dorothea. Well, I won't wake them up. I'll be gentle about it and see if they are awake.
Yeah, let's say, yeah, Rolf, Dorothea sleeps in. You know this by now.
Okay.
Rolf is hardcore thinking.
Okay. Yeah, I drop a plate off. Is Dorothea's room locked or no?
You can try to open it.
Oh no,
Oh god, I don't like how that sounds.
not again.
What would that be? Is there a stat or no?
Just do you want to open it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you open it and she is like in this.
Gingerly.
Yeah, you see, and she's like asleep, but she's in this like weird handstand position on the wall, but she's out.
Okay. Yeah, I
Handstand
like
on the wall?
Yeah, like
sleepwalks
she's
big time.
yeah, her feet are up, she's against the wall, and she's asleep like that. Her neck's just kind of like bent out of place there.
Is there a good place to drop a plate off?
Oh yeah, she's got like a dresser and a desk and.
Okay, yeah. I'll scoot a plate of food there, and then I'll slowly creak Rolf's door open.
Sure. Yeah, you just see he's like full tank mode.
Yeah, I slide it like I slid the mushroom jar.
Yeah. He doesn't even notice. You see his eyes are actually glowing like a sort of whitish bluish, and he's like full divination right now. He's somewhere else.
I
But yeah.
spend an uncomfortable minute staring at him.
Yeah, you do that, and he's just like, he's like mumbling to himself in tongues or something. And yeah, you just watch him do that for a minute.
Yeah. And then
Um,
I come back down with my apron on.
yes, and as you do that, you hear a boom, 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 boom on the front door of the Adventurers Guild.
Are they busy eating?
Are you eating?
I'm not.
I'd be waiting
Oh.
for Kevin to get back,
I'll go.
but I'd
check.
have placed. Can I say retroactively? I would have placed one good berry on each plate.
Yes.
Word.
That's our dessert.
Yeah. Yeah, just be like sitting there waiting for Kevin to get back.
All right. Yeah, Kevin walks down. He's in his apron still. You had just placed all the good berries. and you hear the heavy pounding on it. Open up, you freaks!
I don't want to open it anymore.
Boom,
I
boom,
look
boom.
at Umber.
I'm
I
definitely
shake
not
my
opening
head.
that.
Okay.
I open it.
You open it. He just about knocks his fist into you. He says, "Oh, you sons of bitches!" 3 parents walk in. It's 3 fathers actually. You sons of bitches! You are gonna fix this right now! And he's just like yelling in Kevin's face. You can hear sort of like just morning breath on him. It looks like they're also here in their
Okay.
pajamas.
There are people here that are
Stare.
still sleeping, so let's keep our
I don't
voices
give
down.
a rat's ass about who is still awake or asleep in this establishment. You have influenced our children to do and get into this idea that they're going to be part of this shitty guild instead of doing something practical with their lives. And now they've gone and probably put themselves in danger. Our boys are missing, and they said they left notes saying they were going on an adventure because they like the Adventurers Guild. Now, what are you going to do about this?
Maybe you should be a better parent.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize we had to be perfect individuals to be parents. We keep an eye on our children all we can. They
Obviously
snuck out.
not.
They snuck out
Have you-
this morning.
Sir, have you thought of maybe applying that logic to us?
What do you mean?
I mean, none of us are perfect. We did not go to your children
You're
and tell
the-
them
You're
to
the
go
ones.
on an adventure.
Yeah, but you guys still stick around being useless as all hell, and now you've got this idea in these kids' heads that they're gonna go fight. I don't know, evil doing.
I grab him by the shirt. Say it again. Put some respect on our name.
You got the
Do
fucking apron on.
Yeah, I do.
do
The whole place smells like smoke.
yeah. Do an intimidation check.
Natural 20.
Natural
Oh
20.
my god.
Okay, look. He's got like his cooking mitts, his apron on. He's okay.
I've
Look,
got one
look,
mitt and one unmitted hand.
look. I apologize for raising my voice, but our children are missing, and they do look up to you folks. So if you would be so kind as to live up to those expectations of those kids, please help us find them. They said they were going to the eastern beach. And it's beyond the city limits. We just want to make sure they're safe.
I would love nothing more than to put respect on the guild's name, and I will find your children. I just finished breakfast. We can probably take it to go and head to the beach. I don't want to see them get hurt.
Thank you.
And you know, it really means a lot to me that they're that excited about the guild. I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just talking out loud. But we will find your children.
Just we'll pay you. I know you want money. Just get our
I
kids.
don't want any money. They might, but we will find the children.
I raise my hand from like the kitchen if I can see this.
Yes.
I would like money.
Yeah, we'll pay. That's fine. Just bring our kids back. Like I don't know how this works. We never done anything with the guild. Do we wait here or how does this work?
What's your address?
Yeah.
I yell it.
We're actually just west here, just past the middle of Midtown, and the apartments down there. At least for me. I don't know the other two, but you just find me. I'll just gather them up.
Right. What's a name for you?
John Crawford.
John Crawford.
That sounds familiar.
All right, John. We will find your children. We'll put this food away as fast as possible and head on out there.
Thank you. Again, I am sorry. I got ahead of myself.
All right, I know how it is. You know, as soon as your loved ones are involved, it gets serious fast. So
Yeah. Thank you. And they all just kind of like sulkingly make their way out back into the crowd. Yeah. What do you guys do?
So how many
Uh,
plates were made? You said you made 5 plates.
yes, because there's 5 people here. Unless you would have wanted me to make food for dog.
No, I'll just give dog a good berry.
I give
So
him a
got
little bit of all of my food.
Yeah,
Okay.
he eats anything you give him.
I suppose eat and then probably head out.
I
Yep.
take off my mitts and apron and I sit down to
Sure.
eat.
Yeah, you're chilling.
Sorry, I got us roped into that so fast. I get a little excited when it comes to the guild.
So, do we know what these kids look like?
Kids. I'll be
I'm
Right.
right back.
sure we'll be able to figure that out.
Good.
I just run out of the door. Can I see John still?
You know, it's a big crowd with the fair and everything. Do a perception check at disadvantage.
Okay, I've had a nat 1 on my first roll.
All right. Well, yeah, you lost him in the crowd.
My die is so volatile today.
Dude, same. Mine is fucking crazy. Actually, I'm just rolling like shit. I lied.
I can't roll. I cannot hit a mid roll. It's impossible. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go head since I know the area. I'll head the most common way to go to those apartments.
Sure.
Look for him there.
Yeah. Yeah, we can say you just make your way down there. It's like a 10-minute walk. You're just knocking on the door.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll just ask around for John.
John? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Did you need something?
We forgot to ask a description of the kids that are missing.
Oh, it's a small. Well, they're dressed like heroes. They should be. They love wearing those damn costumes. But they're kid-sized humans, human kids, and what there's there's
Kid-sized humans.
yeah. There's a girl and two boys and brown hair. One wears glasses. I think the roles are one person pretends to be a wizard, the other one pretends to be like a swordsman. I don't know. They're gonna be dressed up like lunatics, and there's gonna be 3 kids. That's the last we know.
Okay, classic. And I'm just smiling while I'm like writing this down on something.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Great. We will be back.
And then I just take off as fast as possible because my food's cold.
Yeah, yeah. You do that. You meet back up with the other 2. What's the plan?
You do
Well,
Eastern Beach, I think it was.
Eastern Beach.
Beyond city limits.
Beyond city limits. So, if you guys want to do like if everyone wants to do like survival or investigation or perception, just tell me what you want to do and
I'll do perception.
Yeah, I'll do perception as well.
I think I'll do survival.
sounds good.
Non-nat 20.
17.
17.
Gonna grab my die, throw it for my cat, so he's been batting it around. Ooh, not good. I think that's gonna be a 6, 7.
Okay, but group wise, very good. I'd say I'll take the average of all that. So, you guys leave city limits here. Let me just change the ambient sound here.
Ambiance.
Yeah, you guys leave the city limits.
Beyonce.
Which is like, yeah. It's the only time you guys have actually left city limits besides going north to stop those bandits. But you do notice Umber and Kevin that it does look like at some point it does veer off the regular path and goes through a little bit of the thicker brush. Where Hildor, you go in and you do manage to find 3 pairs of very tiny, kid-sized human kid feet steps.
Oh
And
no.
oh no, no, you found their trail. You follow that. You manage to find all the tracks just well enough. It takes about an hour to get to the coast. Where I'm going to summon you guys. Beach.
Let's go to the beach. Beach. Let's go get a wave.
Exactly. So let's go
Let's
here
just say the day.
and summon players. Perfect. And then I'm going to say,
Oh, feed stepchildren.
Oh, I could use pina
you
colada.
see them, see the feet stepchildren, then you
They look like little
also,
shits.
yeah, you see them. They're like hitting little crabs on the beach, and they're going, "Yeah, we're going to save the city from the evil monsters." And they're like smacking them, and one's batting it with like a fake staff into the water, just splish splashing. I can actually
Are-
do.
Are they over there bullying crabs?
They are
Yeah.
bullying crabs.
Not very heroic.
Wow. No, that's not very heroic at all.
There's just smashing
I'll
crabs.
whistle.
You whistle.
I
Yeah,
can't whistle.
that's fine. They turn. Oh my God!
More
It's the
human
actual.
children.
It's the it's the actual Adventurers Guild.
I start beating the shit out. I'm kidding. I'm not.
We
That's
were going on a
childish.
mission. We're gonna be just
Oh.
like you when we grow up.
Who gave you the mission?
Our guild.
Yeah. Tell
Yeah.
me more.
We're saving the world from evil, and these monsters were threatening people on the path, so we went off the path to then fight the evil, and we're crushing them, and they can't stop us because we're the best, just like you guys.
Awesome. Have you defeated any of them?
You see, there's like, there's just two, like, dead crabs on the beach. The rest are like scurrying away.
Oh, nice. These will be good for dinner.
Yeah.
You guys have any backpacks?
They do.
Okay, how about we put these in one of your backpacks? That way,
Okay.
when we bring you back to your family, you guys can have a nice crab dinner later.
Oh, that sounds awesome. This is the best day ever. And then at this point, you see
Turn into
Uh,
monsters.
there is a shift in the sands beneath
Not a
you.
giant crab.
We get the ocean. The battle here.
Where's this shift at?
It is right here.
Oh,
This is supposed to be a crab.
immediately.
There is no crab though.
I would like to shout, "All right, kids, follow me." I'm gonna run away as fast as I can over this
hold
way.
Right,
on,
kids,
hold on,
get ready
hold
to
on.
fight.
Go back where you were. Let's roll initiative.
All right.
Okay. 18.
Oh my God. 18,
Oh my god. 7, 5.
5,
Well,
18. Oh, whoops. Turn-based mode. Here we go. 18.
Your plastic dice is betraying me.
Kevin got 12. You got 5. This thing. And. Oh wait, actually, the kids are all gonna go at the same time. All right,
What?
so.
They're gonna try fighting us?
Yeah, they're
Oh
heroes.
my God.
We'll help you. Umber, you're first.
Okay. I will go in like a bullet
Mm-hmm.
with my short swords. Let's see, hold on. Okay. Let's see. First one is 16 to hit.
16 to hit. That does hit.
Sick. 7. 9 damage.
9 damage. Beautiful. Yeah, you go up. Oh wait. What type of damage does your sword do? Piercing or slashing?
Piercing.
Piercing. Okay, good to know. Yeah, you go in, you start laying into it. You actually get one of its weird eye stalks, and then you do have that
Ooh.
second attack if you would like to.
Yeah. Gross.
And that won't get any modifiers as a flat damage roll. Hit.
Okay. 14 to hit.
14, it does not hit. You go in and it just bounces off its hard sort of carapace. Yeah, is there anything else you'd like to do?
I will do my action surge.
Hmm?
Try to go in again. That's a 19.
19 does hit. Go ahead and do it.
5 damage.
5 damage. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, you're just like laying into this thing. Yeah, here we go. Boom. Stabbing its eye stalks. Next is the kids.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
They look at you. Look at them, and they
die.
start being kind of timid here, but they actually have pouches of rocks. They're going to try and throw some rocks at this thing. They do. They reach in their pouch. Take this! You'll never take us alive! And they throw these pebbles, and they're just bouncing off of this thing. It seems so unbothered. Next is going to be Kevin.
If any of these
Okay.
kids die, we can never go back home.
So what does the green shirt kid have? Does he have a fake weapon?
He has pebbles.
Okay. Do any of them have? Because one has a staff. Do the other two have anything else?
They have, like, play swords and staves that you would get from the carnival.
Okay. I'm gonna scoop up the little lady in front of me and tell her to cast some magic in a safe spot. So I kind of like, I try to. Oh, I can't grab her.
Yeah, just tell me where you're going.
Yeah, I'll try to put her. I want her to go there, so I'm gonna scoop her up and swing her there and drop her off.
Okay. Do an athletics or acrobatics.
Oh my god, another fucking nat 1.
No, I can take him. She squirms out of your arms.
All right, can you focus on helping me? And I pull out my sword.
Okay.
And I look around. I want to help them have a fun time, but knowing that this is a seriously dangerous thing,
Uh-huh.
I want them to feel like heroes at the same time.
Sure.
So, yeah, I'm just trying to incorporate them in the fight.
They're gonna have so much fun that they're gonna run away every single day now.
Okay, so the one with the sword doesn't have a sword. They just have pouches of rock.
He does have, I mean, it's like a stick sword. He does have that.
Okay. I don't want to get this kid killed, but I want him to come up with me to fight this thing. All right, mighty warrior, come up close with me. Stand behind me, but we're gonna get this monster, okay?
Yeah, we'll say that's part of your action. You just... Yeah,
And you keep chucking rocks.
you got it.
And I'm gonna swing down on this thing. How tall is it?
I'm gonna say between trying to shove her and getting them to
Oh, yeah.
do your command, I'm gonna say that would be your action. But if you have anything for bonus action, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna rally. I'll use a rally on my mighty warrior with me.
All right. What's that do?
That is one of my superiority dice. Sorry, I'm not familiar with that. I have to look around. Okay, bonus action to give him temp HP, which I think is a D8.
Yeah. He gets 5 temp HP.
All right. Yeah, he feels super inspired.
Yeah, and then I just have my sword ready.
Beautiful.
Ready to defend him.
Hildor, you're up.
All right. A tile is 5 feet, or yeah, tile's
Yes.
5 feet, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna move my guy from there to right here. That's it. It's 5 feet away.
Yes.
And then I see all those kids behind them already, so I'm gonna try and shoot at this thing's like side over here.
Yeah.
And I am going to use my sharpshooter.
Alrighty.
And I wanted to try and find. I thought I had that one. Favored foe. When you hit a creature with an attack roll, you can mark it as your favorite foe for a minute. Each time on your turns, deal an extra 1d4 if you hit it.
Beautiful.
So I guess I have to hit it, but I'm gonna try and use my sharpshooter. So
Alrighty.
-5 to my roll. Oh my god, that's a 3 total.
3. Yeah, it's very angry. It's swinging around at Umber and Kevin. Kevin now getting in front of the kids. You guys see his arrow just coming and just right off its armory body. Is there anything else?
I mean, is dog here?
Oh yeah, let's put dog in. Where would that be? What were we using for dog?
It was like a hyena.
That's right. I think. Oh yeah, here you go. Let's say it's right there.
Word. Yeah. Bonus action. I'm going to have dog attack.
All right, and I give you permission. Here.
All right. Yeah, dog's just gonna run right out. Something here. Get him in a nice tile. There. Have him run up. Or actually, would I be able to have dog run up back here, or is that too much movement?
No,
It
that's
has
fine.
40 feet. Okay.
Yeah, 5, 10. Because each of these is 4 squares. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, you would make it.
Okay. And it's gonna try and bite.
All right, go for it.
Oh my god, 8.
8. It's trying to gnaw on
Oh,
the
wait.
back leg. Oh,
The
Actually,
crab
10.
bestie.
It's still probably not enough.
wait, what is it?
It's a 10. Probably still
Oh.
not enough.
Nope. It's trying to gnaw on it. It doesn't seem to even like bother this giant crab thing. What were you saying, Umber?
Crab bussy.
It's trying to eat the crabussy.
Right, it's crusty.
Yeah, the crabussy is now. It's. I mean, the only thing it sees as a threat is the thing stabbing its eye stalks. It's gonna go for Umber. And
Eat shit.
what is your AC?
14.
It is going to hit. It comes down with this giant claw, and it just kind of decks you with it. It's going to deal just 5 bludgeoning damage, and it's going to try and swing again on you. This time, you've managed to flap your wings just to get yourself out of the way, just in the nick of time. And with that, it is back to you.
Alright, bitch. I'm going for the arms.
All right.
It's a 10 to hit.
It's
Do we have
not
flanking
hit.
right now?
You and the dog would.
Okay.
Or actually, yeah, you and the dog would. Gotta be. Well, let's see.
I feel like that's reasonably
Since it's a big creature,
opposite
maybe.
side.
You know what? Go ahead and do advantage. Say just 'cause
Crabs would be wider than that
Hmm.
thing.
Yeah, but this will be a 2-bite.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna mark it as well.
Mark it.
Yeah.
For what?
It has disadvantage on any attack that doesn't target me.
Oh,
If it deals
perfect.
damage, I can make a special melee attack as a bonus action, add 2 extra damage.
Perfect. All right. So you can roll again for that first attack.
Yep. It's a 15.
15. Does not pierce the armor. You're trying to get in there, but it's just so aggressive. It starts flapping or smacking your swords around. But you do have that other attack.
Bitch, let's go. 16.
16. That does hit.
Great. 9 damage.
9 damage. Beautiful. Yeah, it is very angry with you as it's losing eyeballs. And
How many
with
eyeballs
that,
does it have?
a lot. I don't know. Fucking, we'll say however's on that scorpion thing. The kids. So this one's gonna run up.
My mighty warrior.
The mighty warrior. He's gonna try to hit it with his stick. He's hitting it, but it's just, it's like hitting a
It's
rock with a stick. The other two throw their rocks. The rocks are bouncing off. Kevin, you're up.
Okay. How big is this kid?
Like half your size.
Human kid size.
Yeah, human kid
Yes,
size.
human kid
Like
size.
like a
They're-
10-year-old.
Yeah, they're like 10.
Okay.
Good strike, mighty warrior, and I'm going to.
I know!
Go with an hell yeah, and I go with an overhead strike.
All right.
That is a 17 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
Okay, I'm gonna do a goading strike.
Alrighty.
Superior die. And then is this the 10? Where's my 10? Okay, so that's gonna be that's 10 slashing and then goading strike.
Alright.
Has to do a DC 13 wisdom save.
13 wisdom save.
Yeah.
Okay. 16.
Okay. So yeah. Nothing happens, but I do 10 slashing.
Do 10 slashing. Good to know. And then, Hildor.
All right. I'm thinking I'm a little bit too close. I'm gonna back up to right here.
Sure.
Thinking my aim was just a little too off because it was too close. And I'm gonna kind of crouch down and I'm gonna aim up another shot, right at
Go
like
for it.
where one of its legs attaches to its body.
Sounds good.
And I am gonna be using my sniper, so -5 to my roll here. Oh my god. 5.
You're shooting.
I mean,
they're
do I
bouncing
have
off.
advantage? Probably not.
Not
Probably
with the range,
flanking.
no.
Oh, did I have advantage on my
Is it?
attack?
Oh yeah, you would have.
All right, let's see if I get a nat 20. I didn't, but I got a 19.
19. I mean, you hit it either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anything else, Hildor?
Not for me, and I'll just have I'll have Dog attempt to bite one of its legs.
All right, go for it.
And I assume Dog has advantage.
Dog does have it.
Oh, jeez. Off the table. Nat 20 first
Nat
roll.
20,
Let's
beautiful.
see if I get another one. No. Got a 2 on the second one.
Alrighty, go ahead and do the damage for Dog.
Alright, so that is 1d6 plus my proficiency bonus and piercing damage. Yes. That's what it is. I rolled a 2, so 4 plus another 2, so 6.
Beautiful. You see it, it's cracking the back legs of this crab thing. It's looking really pissed off. And with that, first it is gonna try to we're gonna have it try to grab Umber here. Go ahead and do a contested grapple. So strength, or sorry, athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. 23.
That's actually just enough to dodge this. It goes in and it tries to snap at you, and it just goes right in front of your face. But it will. I know it's gonna have issues here, but it's pissed off at this dog. So it has disadvantage on the attack, correct? And you can also make an attack on it.
Yep.
Perfect. So
If it deals damage.
it got a 14. What's dog's AC?
Dog's AC is 14 plus proficiency bonus, 16.
Oh shit, it doesn't even hit. Yeah, it goes and it just, the dog's so agile. I mean, it's got wings. It's flying around. It's being annoying. Yeah, Umber, it is your turn.
Alright. This be a flank because it turned away from me? Or
It is
no?
flanking if someone's directly across, and since it's like such a weird shape, we're gonna say.
Alright. It's a 5. That doesn't hit at all.
Advantage?
Oh. 6. Yeah.
6.
I got
Alright.
a nat 1, so.
Oh.
Oh.
Sure. That's fine. Do you want to do your second attack?
Yeah, I'll go for it. 18.
18 will hit. Go ahead and do your second attack.
6 damage.
6. Beautiful. Yeah, you're stabbing it in the butt.
The
It's
crebussy.
you're stabbing it right in the crebussy. Its juices are flowing.
Ew.
So the little guy, he's like, oh wow, I want to do that, and he goes in with his sword.
Trying to penetrate the crab
He's
and its
he's
crebussy.
just kind of like waving it around. It's not quite getting into the crebussy. The other two are trying to throw rocks still. Oh my god, they're gonna hit. Yeah.
I would like to use my infused strikes with dog from those little pebbles
Oh sure.
to add
Oh,
1d6
do it
to
on the
their
spellcaster
cold
girl.
damage.
To each of them.
To one of them.
To one. Okay.
It's a reaction, so I can only do it once.
Oh okay.
Spellcaster
Good.
girl.
Oh yeah. Well, you can say it goes to the spellcaster girl. Spellcaster girl. She throws hers. It turns into a. It's icy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it turns into a frosty, like almost like a miniature comet. Boom! Cracks the crebussy. Fucking six magic damage to this thing. Hold on. And she's like
Oh,
ecstatic. She's like, "Oh my god, I casted magic!" And then the other guy, he falls in. He's like, "Yes, I'm the best. I don't know, hunter ever." And it like cracks a little bit on the armor there. Kevin, go ahead.
He like looks back, mouth agape at the little girl. Incredible! Keep up the pressure, and I'm gonna keep up my overhead slams on this thing or overhead strike.
Yes, with advantage.
Okay, I needed it.
You got that
no
Mario
star shit.
hammer.
Yeah, I don't know how tall this thing is because I don't remember if Richie said, but I do not hit, but I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
I'm gonna try again. Okay. Okay. I'm rolling so many nat ones, but I got a 15 plus 5, so 20.
That'll hit.
I'm going to attempt to goading attack again.
Alrighty.
Oh wow, that's 16 slashing,
Holy shit.
and then the DC 13 wisdom again.
It fails.
Awesome. So it has disadvantage on attacking anything but me.
Well, so it has so much disadvantage from everything. What is this? You guys. Okay. Beautiful. And is that your whole turn?
Yeah, that's until the end of my next turn.
Okay. Hildor.
All right.
This is
Hildor
actually-
once again.
I just want to say over the table, this is like I was worried about this, but like the fact that that's a thing you guys can now do with 2 fighters is actually kind of gross. At least when there's one thing, but still.
Uh-huh.
I'm actually surprised that dog is as tanky as it is. It has 25 health
Bro.
and a 16 AC.
Dog is kind of crazy.
Dog is a little bit cracked.
It is
correct.
supposed to be a dragon.
It
It
is.
is.
It's a dragon dog, but
Well, its
yeah.
name is Dog.
Its
but
name
it's
is
just a
Dog.
dragon. All right. Once again, I'm gonna aim up a third shot. This time, right like behind its. Oh no, that's not a scorpion. Right in
Yeah,
one of its leg holes again.
sounds good.
Oh my god. Brother, dude, I'm rolling so bad. I rolled another 2.
It happens, man. Your
I need
arrows are just
advantage.
your arrows are just bouncing off. Yeah.
Getting a little embarrassed at this point.
Well, you
Uh,
did get 3 bullseyes. We know you're capable.
We know I'm capable, but the
Wait.
kids don't.
Can I see him fumbling
Yes.
repeatedly?
Yes.
You got this, Hildor.
I like do the anime thing where I look at him and go, ah, and I'd like
okay,
steady
honestly,
my face.
for that, just save face. Do another attack.
Nice.
Hell yeah. I am a battle master, baby.
I like close my eyes and I take a deep breath and I go to my happy place. Oh! I rolled a 19. So with a +1 net, that's a non-nat 20.
Yeah.
God damn. Alright. What is it's a D8. Oh, and it adds 10 damage, because
Holy shit.
because of sniper. Yeah, the -5 penalty to hit. But it adds 10 damage. I rolled a 5, so 15 plus another 2, 17 damage.
Hell yeah.
17. What type of damage is it?
Piercing.
Piercing. Okay.
As a regular bow.
Yeah, 17 damage. I mean, if you want to describe your kill shot.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I finally get a shot off. I go into my happy place. I close my eyes and I let loose, and it just flies right into it, like one of its leg holes.
Oh yeah, it
It
seizes.
just like gets lost in the crab sauce.
It's lost in the crab sauce. It seizes up and it's like kind of walking around a little wonky like a drunken sailor, and it just kind of does that. It flips over on its side, the legs curl up, and the kids are just ecstatic right now. They're like, "Oh my god, we killed a giant crab! Oh my god!" And the girl's like, "I casted actual magic! Oh my!" They're like absolutely freaking out. They're like grabbing each other, jumping up and down and shit. They're like,
Crab legs.
yeah. They're like, now we can be a part of the guild.
I like.
Maybe talk to your parents about that.
They don't get it. They want us to be lawyers and stuff.
Oh, well, I'm sure they could be understanding if you just talk to them instead of going behind their back, right?
But we have talked to them. They said that the only way that, or the only road that's gonna lead to is a death.
Well, they could be right.
Yeah, but
It's a
They're not
dangerous job.
wrong.
we want to go on adventures, not work in a office.
Maybe if you wait until you're older, you can make that decision.
Can you train us, mister? And they point to Kevin.
I would love to train you.
Yes.
And in my heart, you're all already honorary members of the guild.
No way.
And I kind of nudge at Umber. Hey, do you have those badges?
Yes?
Can we give them? Can we give each of them a badge?
Yeah, that's fine. I only have 2, but...
Hildor, can we take one of your badges?
I look at Kevin very disturbed that he would ask that.
I open my coin purse.
I look at your coin purse and I look at you a couple of times back and forth.
I jingle it.
I just, I 1 second. I turn around and like start rifling through my bag. Wait, I have the archery one and the slap one.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What ones did Umber have?
The drinking one
And the pig.
and the what?
Pig.
Oh, and the pig,
right.
yes.
I turn around and I hand the slapping one to
Perfect.
Kevin.
All right, for our incredible hunter.
I like hold my hand out.
What? Oh, I grab the badge with my left hand and give him like 2 gold.
Beautiful.
I look slightly disappointed at the trade, but I put it in my pocket anyway.
For our incredible hunter, the master flapper badge.
What? What? No way! No way! And he just starts like sprinting around the beach.
For our mighty warrior, the super fist badge.
What? I'm so strong! And he actually is like a little more combat. He gives you, he actually knows, the guard salute, which is like a little insulting to you, but like he doesn't know better because he's a kid.
I don't. Do we have a salute?
No, but you can make
No.
one up.
I'm gonna do the Attack on Titan salute because I really like that.
Sure, yeah, you do the attack.
Now
on
that
Titan.
now that you're an honorary member of the Adventurers Guild, this is the salute that we follow.
Oh, yeah, he just fucking like one behind the back and everything.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I am an adventurer. And there's the girl. She's a little more timid.
Gets the
And for
pig.
you- And for you, little lady, you get the magical pig badge.
Magical pig. Like flying
Right.
ones?
Oh, it can do everything.
Wow. Thank you.
And I gently, like, if it has some kind of pin, I gently pin it on her shirt.
Yeah, definitely. She kind of tears up and she just kind of walks away to join her friends.
You see, Kevin's also fighting tears.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm
You see
gonna-
Hildor's also slightly fighting tears. But Mostly over the middle.
I'm gonna harvest some crab. But I pull out my dagger and start like digging in between the legs.
Yeah, do a do like a nature check.
Okay. Ooh, natural 18 for a solid 18.
Perfect. Yeah, you know your way around this crab, and you're dicing it up amazingly, and you're getting all the good bits.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna just I'm just gonna stuff my bag full of crab parts. Bucket. It's gonna be stinky, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean you have an hour trek back, but I mean, yeah, you stuff it full of crab bits. They have crab bits as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
hyping them up the whole time.
Perfect. So we're heading back to the city.
You're
All right. Yeah. Go.
On the walk back, I'll hand each of them a good berry because I still have 4 left in my pocket.
Sure. Yeah, they eat it and they're like, "Oh my god, I'm so full from just one berry." And then, yeah, it takes about an hour. It's close to midday ish. You guys get back to town just fine. We'll just say that for expediency's sake, the parents are waiting at the guild because they're just antsy and they see you guys walking up. Oh my god, Spritz! And he rushes over and he picks up the little warrior kid and he's like, "We killed a crab, Daddy. It was a big one." And he's like, "Oh, did you now? Maybe you are cut out to be an adventurer." And he like kind of looks over at you guys and he's like, he looks at the case like, "Eh?"
I do the thing where I like shake my hand back and forth, like, eh.
Like this.
I have the biggest smile on my face.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're gonna have to train really hard. He's like, "Well, I already killed something. I'm pretty good, but Mr. What's your name, Mister?
You can call me Mr. Jameson.
Mr. James." Mr. Jameson says that he'll train me to be big and strong like him.
I'm just
Isn't that our
nodding.
principal's name in high school?
Yes. Yeah, the other one, and then the little wizard one actually goes up to the owl, Umber, and she kind of like tugs on your like feathers a little bit, just gently. Do you think I could join too?
yeah.
Yay. And she just kind of walks over. All the parents pick up. The one dad turns you guys. Well, we left payment with your boss or whoever that was in there. We'll see you around, I guess. Yeah, maybe you're not so bad. Still.
Would you like some giant crab?
It's a little bad. They just kind of we'll pass, but thank you. They start walking away. But then going in, you see Dorothea's there and she has a pretty hefty coin purse. I heard you
believe that
guys did
belongs to
good.
us.
Well, technically I take the guild's cut when the jobs are taken normally. But your guys' cut, I count here, is actually 120 silver.
I run outside, go find those adults.
Oh no.
Make a perception at disadvantage since there is a big crowd.
First roll was a 9, second one was a 17, so 9 plus a plus a 4, 13.
13? Do not
Yes.
see them.
I'm gonna head back to their house. Oh wait, no, I don't know where their house
Why?
is.
Yeah, you didn't follow.
You know the apartments.
I do.
You know the area.
I guess, yeah, I'll go to the apartments and I'll like try and see if I can spot them along the way. Otherwise, I'll ask around.
Give me just a luck roll. Flat D20.
8.
8. You don't see him. It doesn't look like you try asking, but people just kind of brush you away. They're like trying to get like their food on a stick and stuff. Yeah, you're just unable to get a hold of him, at least for now.
Yeah, can I continue on to the apartments?
That's what I'm saying. Is you
Oh.
make your way over to the apartments and you're trying to like do that, but it's just a very big bustle.
Oh wait. I send back through the stones. Kevin,
Yep.
did you find out which one of those apartments was theirs?
You hear a sizzle in the background as I start cooking some crab. If you turn left at that stall that I knocked over,
Yeah.
keep going for about 30 seconds and then turn right and keep going straight. It should be right there. Just
Okay.
ask for John. If you need the last name, it's Crawford.
All right. Yeah, I just want to verify how much they
Oh
left
shit.
us.
Oh fuck. Yeah. It's a good idea. Oh fuck. I need more drapes.
Yeah, with following the instructions, you do manage to get there. You knock on the door. Oh, hey, Mr. What was your name again?
Hildor.
Yeah, Hildor.
I've got one question. Actually, two questions to ask you.
Sure.
The first being, if you don't mind, how much was the amount that you left for us?
It was about 20 gold.
All right. And the second question is, do you like, what do you, you're telling those kids that they can be whatever they want, right?
Well,
Because they're not gonna grow up and do the thing that you want unless they want to do it.
yeah, but just it's silly to think they're gonna go do adventuring. I mean, the Adventurers Guild hasn't really done. I mean, no offense, but they haven't really done much lately.
Actually, lately you're wrong, but I understand where you're coming from. Give it like a month, and you'll probably have a much different opinion. Just don't shit on them too much, otherwise they'll probably actually run away and try and do that again.
Right.
Just let them do like heroic things around the house, kill the
Yeah.
trash,
Kill the trash.
tidy up their bedroom. It's like
Do a
Matter of fact,
persuasion with advantage.
with advantage. Oh my god, I'm rolling ass. My highest roll was an 8 there. Persuasion plus 0, that's an 8.
Look, I know that what you're saying, and I know it's right, but in this economy and everything, it's just not feasible. Hey, maybe in a month our mind changes. I mean, we already feel a little better about you guys, being readily available. Seeing as the guards don't, we actually
Terrible.
we approached them first, and
Big mistake.
yeah, they just brushed us off. They say it's not a big enough problem, but I don't know. Missing children seems that's a pretty big problem, but yeah, they just don't really care. In fact, I haven't really seen them do much anything. So we do appreciate you guys actually jumped up at the at like such a short notice request. Didn't even know the pay yet, and
It's our duty.
and you did save our kids. So it was a little low of a payment, I will admit. But, times are tough, and at some point we will make it up to you guys, but we are grateful.
One last thing. How on earth did those children know about a giant crab terrorizing people?
Giant crab?
It was a gigantic crab.
Uh,
We found them. They were killing little crabs. I think they killed 2 of them. You might want to check their backpacks. They probably got some dinner for you. And then a giant crab just popped out of the sand.
I don't know how they would know about a giant crab, but I'll talk to them about it.
Certainly. And if you find out that they have some guy that's giving them leads, send that guy over to the Adventure Guild, would you?
Yeah, if someone's giving our kids leads, we'll send them your way, but yeah, okay.
Thanks. I just turn around and I go back to the guild.
No problem. Yeah, you get back to the guild, you see Kevin he's cooking up that crab.
So 100. What was it? 120 silver, or was it 20 silver?
120 silver.
He said 20 gold.
Yes, and then Dorothea takes the guild cut. So when you get your payment in advance, the guild takes their cut for the guild services. Which obviously hasn't been used very well. But then you guys get the rest, which is then divvied up.
Man.
I think. What was that? 40%?
Hey man, times are tough.
Dorothea.
What the fuck does
Huh?
the guild do with it?
Respectfully, if you're gonna take 40% of the job's cuts for the guild, I think it would only be fair that the guild at least purchase groceries.
Well, that's kind of why I took a bigger cut this time. She opens up the pantry. It is loaded. You have everything and anything you would ever want. And you replace the sign up front that was kind of hanging off by just one chain.
Fine.
Mm-hmm. Kind of gives you like a smug smirk.
All right. I happily stuffed my 40 silver into my pocket.
Mm-hmm. And before we end, do you want to gamble it away?
Not yet.
Okay, and then we'll call it there. Actually, Umber, what anything you're doing right
Nope.
before we end? Okay. So with that, yeah, you guys saved some kids, lost a lot of money, gained a little money, pretty good.
I was so worried the kids were gonna die, and that we would have been
Honestly,
in
between
the shithole.
between the disadvantage of everything that you and Kevin do, at least in those situations where it's one thing, you're gonna be fine. I think if it was like if the kids stumbled upon a horde of zombies, then it wouldn't be fine. But that in that situation, it was pretty good.
If it tried to attack the kids, I was gonna ask if I could use my reaction to just take the damage.
Yeah, I mean,
Not even
That's-
even roll against my AC or anything, just straight up take it.
I probably would have allowed it. I mean,
Hell yeah. So that's like Kevin's not gonna let children get hurt, especially if they want to be adventurers.
oh yeah, and then I do have a running
Wild
renown for you.
adventures. Oh, nice.
Yeah,
There's a system like that in Waterdeep, I think.
Oh, I'm just using 6 shit.
Oh.
MG hit.
Oh.
But yeah, you guys are growing in favor. Good. Yeah. So good shit.